heart of gold, but ready to fight. Standing tall, doing what's right. Shining truth like a firelight. Daddy's wisdom running deep taught me promises I gotta keep. Breaking chains, leaving pain behind. Calling out the crooked kind. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. Spawn trooper rides again. Ain't no fear when I'm around. Justice stands on solid ground. One last chance to make it right, or face the reckoning tonight. In the dark where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. Spawn trooper rides again. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep.
Warning: the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for your attention. Right, let me make something absolutely fucking clear here. All right, I'm telling you this right now. Space the Final Frontier, White Wolf Woman Archive, I know who you are. You bring that shit in here, regardless, I don't care if you got membership or not, I will yeet you. Barbara, you have the opportunity to block these individuals. This stops now, or I am removing all of you. I don't mean this in a bad way, I don't mean this in a good way. This is not your place to fucking start shit. I will put an end to it very fucking quickly. Okay? I appreciate, like, my door is always open. Always open. Everyone is welcome here. But if you bring shit here, you're gone. I don't care. I really don't care. And if you're going for members only to see if there's anything you can find on anything, no. I am not here to fight your fights. I'm not here to play fucking. I'm going to be devil's advocate right now. Okay? Play nice or you're gone. Simple. I'm not going to tolerate it. Do not start this shit off on today's stream, because I will fucking remove all three of you. Fucking becoming a member or not, I don't really care. Don't even fucking try me. I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I know exactly what's going on, Castle. I know exactly what's going on. Don't bring that shit to me, sunshine, because I'll tell you one thing, the moon will become a fucking new hobby for you. Trust me. Don't bring that shit in here. No, I get it. I get it, Space. I really appreciate it, but I don't want that shit in here, okay? I'm not having that shit in here. I'm telling you that right now. Because I will just hand it over to the mods and let them deal with it. So please, do not bring shit in here. This is a DMZ. This is, when you come in here, everyone is welcome. You start shit in here and you get yeeted. As simple as that. And if you can respect that, then you can continue to stay here. If you can't, then obviously we then need to address that. And I hope that I make myself absolutely clear. Anyway, right. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So, shit happened today again. I was elbows deep in the fucking wife's car yet again. Right. Now, do you know what really pisses me off? And it really grinds my gears to a point where I really want to fucking say what I want to say. Because, to be honest with you, I say what I want to say anyway. Yeah, we were zig out. But anyway, so the wife's car's losing power. And I'm like going, okay, it could be the coils. Not that type of coils. Ladies, fucking get your head out of the car. Right? Or it could be the spark plugs. It could be the fuel pump. Or it could be the fuel system. Or electrical fucking or whatever. So she takes the car to the garage. And she gets the plugs, spark plugs redone. And the new coil. God, that sounds so fucking weird when you say coil. Anyway. So it comes back. And I went... Did they change the air filter? And she went, what? I said, did they change the air filter? What do you mean? I said, well, in your type of car, there's a couple of air filters. One of them is right at the front of the fucking engine. And you have to actually change the every time you know, oh God, I'm just thinking about it. So there's me, elbows up in fucking car. I take the filter out. And here's a little trick, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a little trick, okay? When you ever work on your car and you get like engine issues and stuff like that, right? Now, on certain vehicles, right, you'll have the air filter, so air intake, air filter, right? Pipe going to your air filter. It'll go straight through your air filter and then into an air chamber. It's called an air chamber, all right? It's basically when the carburetor opens up, it sucks air in, yeah? Because that's what it needs. Air, you need air, spark, flame, fuel, bang, fucking off you go. All right. Now the problem is if you got like an air filter that's blocked, and people think, oh well, it's blocked here, it's got a lot of dirt in it, it's got shit in it. No. Here's a problem: fuel mist or fuel moisture can get into the filter, and it can soak. So, but sometimes the filter can get wet, right? And what it does, it'll just plug up the clog. It'll clog it up. And you'll notice that sometimes, you know, your car will actually, you know, get, you know, it's fucking drinking oil or it's drinking fuel or both. And it's not getting a lot of air. So it gets hot very quickly. Now, I took the filter out of the engine and it reeked of burnt fuel, burnt oil, burnt fuel. So I thought, okay then. And I looked into the carburetor. And I am mechanically trained. I am mechanically savvy. Right? I mean, fucking hell, if I can fix any vehicle in the army, trust me. Anyway, and I look at this filter and I'm like, it's something a bit strange. Have you ever, like, you know, when, like, you know, hey guys, you know, when you get old and all that, and your man sausage gets a little fucking dangly and soft, and it's like, why is it not working? Well, that's exactly how the filter worked. The filter just was like lump, lump. And then I went, hang on a minute. And I sort of like bent it, and the filter just bent over in half. So it was already used, done, finished. So I said to her, when was the last time this filter got changed? And she went, what? And I went, when was the last time this filter got changed? And she went, what do you mean? I went, obviously it hasn't been changed for quite a while. And she went, why? I said, because that oil filter, that fucking air filter is absolutely shite. The only thing you could do with it is use it as target practice on the range. But anyway, so we need to get an oil filter. So hopefully things will change. And then plus tomorrow, when I finish work, because I'll be starting work at 5 in the morning, and I finish about 1, 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to get on the phone to the mechanic and ask him where he actually done his mechanics course. Because, like, he didn't, what I found, which I found very interesting is the fact that, like, they must have taken all that off, and then he must have had gloves on because he took a little swipe at the carburetor, and on top there was it's a bit oily and dirty, and you can see the finger string that where they just dragged their finger across. So I'm going to ask him, and so why did you fucking do that instead of actually cleaning it and checking it? Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully everyone understands the fucking rules. All right, so I don't have to go back. So welcome everybody. All right. And like I said, okay, all right, this is a DMZ. Yeah. Anyone got a problem with that? You can fucking step outside, and if I'm not there in 5 minutes, you can start without me. Right. And I can assure you, my moderators, they will fucking yeet you within a heartbeat. So please remember, this is a DMZ. If you've got issues with each other, leave it outside. Leave it at the door. When you come in here, you sit back and enjoy yourself. Anywho, right. I leaked the other day, but that's beside the point. Right? Sometimes PDS and fucking all that shit. Anyway, we had a customer who didn't understand that if your battery is old, it doesn't start your vehicle. It was 12 years. Holy 12 years. I'm surprised that battery didn't just fall apart. Right. Here's a word of advice. Right. In the old days, batteries did last longer than 18 months, but on average, depending on what type of battery you use, the best batteries are the marine batteries because they're built to last for a while. All right. But make sure you get yourself a battery, and then you're looking between 12 to 18 months lifespan, and then you'll start seeing deterioration in your battery life. So it's always good to check your battery. Right. And, you can get refurb batteries, but always make sure that you check your batteries after 6 to 8 months, and then watch it from 8 months to about 12 to 14 months. And then between 14 months and 18 months, you'll start noticing a deterioration in the battery. Like me. I mean, like at the moment, we've got one motorbike and now 2 cars off the road. Go figure. So eat your heart out, fucking rental cars. Talk about making money out of fucking bastards. Why do they build cars that, why do they build cars so in such a way that it's fucking difficult for you to actually fit? Me personally, I would just like to take a sledgehammer to the engine bay and fix it that way. But, I can't be Jeremy Clarkson and, hit everything with a hammer and power. No, can't do that. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, and my beloved Queen decided to get me, what you call it? I forgot what I was going to say now. Get me Dr. Pepper. Yep. Dr. Frickin' Pepper. Go figure. Yeah. So I'm just looking at something which is very interesting. Do you know, not sure, he walks outside and starts practicing falling down before someone gets out of here. Yeah. And by the way, Storm, just so you know, I can't see you type. I can't see you type in the Restream platform, and I can't see you type in here. So you have me blocked because I don't have you blocked. I don't block. There's only a handful of people I've blocked. Everyone else I just fucking ignore. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. And today I'm going to play on. I'm going to play the supermarket game because I'm bored. I am so bored. Oh my god, it's really strange. Really strange. Actual fact, let me just check something here. Please hold your call. Please hold. Your call is important to me. Good. Wait, what? Welcome to Snow in the Desert. Okay, whatever you're taking, Roy, you need to share it. Good to see you, by the way. Okay, let's see. Right, okay. Ow, fuck. Oh, crap. Right, okay. Okay, right. Let's see. Huh. No. Oh, I hate that person. Oh, I hate that person as well. I definitely hate that person. I loathe that one. No, there you go. Oh, right, okay. Nope, I don't have you blocked. I can't see your name on here. So therefore, yes, I got that idiot blocked, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, right, okay, yeah, no problem. Anyway, so, yeah, can someone send me, can one of the administrators please send me Storm's link to her or his profile, please? Oh, we're not hating on anyone, am I? Go behave yourself. It's been snowing here. Do you know what, you guys? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We're going to be 65 degrees. Oh, look at that. So, welcome everybody. Like I said, Trissa, bloody hell, where did you sneak in? I didn't even see you. Trissa, you are a spy, an invisible spy. No, I'm joking. Oh, bloody hell, Big Dirt is here as well. Hello, Big Dirt. Good to see you. Snowflower, my darling. You lurk in the rafters, my sweetness. You can laugh. You can lurk as much as you like, my dear. Yes. Yeah. Good to see you. Mama Joe, good to see you too. I find that quite strange. Like, someone needs to have a look into this. So yeah, if someone can get me the link so I can then check, because I know for a fact that I have not. Marlin, hey, good Arvand. You got probably about 6 feet of snow. But don't you worry. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put the thingy bobs up. I forgot to put the picture up. I forgot to put my little screen. There you go. Boo! Oh my. How sad. Never mind. Yes. So, here's a funny thing. Here's a really funny thing. No word of a lie. I love mentioning this because I find it quite funny. All right. It's basically right now, I have got 4 thumbs down, but I had 1 way before the stream. Now, listen, I know I don't care if you like me or not. I don't care if you think that it affects me or affects my stream. But here's a newsflash. Right, this has been going on since September, November last year, in 2024 until present. If you seriously think that it bothers me, why am I still going? Why am I live streaming? If it didn't bother me, so hitting that thumbs down and hitting that thumbs up doesn't affect anything. Yeah, right. Now, I don't go to other people's, and to be honest with you, the only streams I at the moment go to is if it's Captain Kern or Squid Pro Quo or The Expert or Shizzies or What's It Doing with Us, aka Travis. They're most of the ones I actually frequent at the moment. I don't go to anyone else's. And it's until I get to know people, then I'll start frequenting them and going. And like, unless I get clips sent to me or I get links sent to me, I don't bother. And then if it's links about certain individuals, I don't even bother. Right. And if I do, it's like, oh God, here we go. Yeah, okay, let's have a laugh. Bye bye. Take care. And I don't waste my time. So don't waste mine. If you don't like me, fine. If you've got a spine and you can actually talk, hi JK. And like, if you've got a spine and you've got a pair of balls, okay, sorry ladies, if you got a taco, right? If you got a taco cage, but you got a spine, right? Come in, have a constructive conversation, right? And we'll fucking have a chat about it, right? But at the end of the day, either way, if I'm not going to allow anyone to affect me, and you haven't done. In fact, what you have done, you've actually helped me get to know people way, way quicker. That's one thing I'd like to appreciate. And JK, good to see you again, fella. It's really good to see you. All right. Now, like I said, I mean, people turn around and they go, "Oh yeah, you fucking yeah, we're only joking. Yeah, we're only joking." Here's the thing: when you start affecting my business, when you start affecting my income, because this is now my income. Okay, it's only a matter of time before I turn around and go, "Well, okay, now I need to take some legal steps here." Be very careful. There's an old saying: "Don't take my weakness don't take my kindness as a weakness," and definitely be very careful when I go quiet. But that's just what I wanted to say. But other than that, why are you hitting thumbs down? Why are you fucking still watching my stream? Fuck off. Go and bother someone else. Okay, and everyone will be happy. But I couldn't stop laughing. Actual fact, I was laughing when I saw that. I was like, I was going to go and do something else to the description, and I looked up and I went, "Oh my God, really? Already?" And that was like 10, 15 minutes before, so yeah, there you go. But that was hilarious. I'll be honest, that was hilarious. But that's what I mean. Oh my, how sad. Never mind. And because a lot of people out there, like to copy other creators and God shit like that. All right. Remember one thing: what comes around goes around. So, right. Shit. What was I doing? Ah, here we go. Yeah. No, you need to get. Okay. Okay. No, right. Excuse me a second. Right. No. I think you got that wrong. Right. So I am looking. Right. Stormkiller, not being rude, but you need to unblock me. Because I don't have you blocked. Because I can't see it. And yeah, you must have me blocked because fucking who? Yeah. Copy. Let me go here. Okay, stand by. I need to go and get my. Yeah, right. Okay, stand by. Please hold. Your call is important to me. Why the fuck? Interesting. And you see this, it's Sunday. I'm bored, and what happens? I go live, and then everything goes to shit. Right, okay. Let me just try something here. Right, let me go here. Let me go with community moderation. Let me go and check. Okay, that. Right. Let me go and try something. Go like that. Go like that. Right, okay, so. Oh, shit. I wonder if I. If someone else blocks you or yeets you out the fucking, I would be able to see it, wouldn't I? Sure, I would be able to see it. Oh, you just can't make this shit up, can you? You just can't make this shit up, can you? 1 second, guys. Please bear with me. Fucking hell, I'm actual fact. You know what? Let me do it this. Let me do this. Let me do it this way. Just bear with me a sec. I do apologize for this. This doesn't usually happen, but fuck it. Just bear with me a sec. Oh, wait. Oh, you fucking. Oh, yeah. Go live, they said. Have fun, they said. Bollocks. Oh, there you go. Right. Just hang on a minute. Like. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't. I think I've already. And by the way, right, I need to do something else. Right, hang on a minute. Right, now go there, go bookmarks, download passwords, extensions, settings. Security, where the. Wait a minute, hang on a minute. Oh, fuck's sake. No. Wait a minute, what am I fucking doing? fucking. Oh, wait. Aha. One second, guys. Because I think I just figured out. Well, put some. What did your last fucking slave die off?
Welcome to the circus. Take a seat in the front row. Everybody's got a fact, but nobody really knows. Small dreamer with the megaphone, shouting at the cloud, selling truth in paper cups, screaming to the crowd. Got a label for a villain, got a headline for a king, but when you ask for evidence, they don't show anything. They say trust me bro, like that's a source. Got a narrative ready, just stay the course. Facts never seem to apper, they vanish in the air, but the drama's always real, so they keep it there. DMs are always taken out of context, yeah you know. Screenshots tell a story, but they never tell it whole. I'm a florid marine in a paper war, marching through rumors, headlines, and lore. Small dreamer chasing cloud in the neon light, while the truth packs up and leaves every night. Moderator in a tower, got a button, got a crown. Pull the plug, pull the thread, watch it all burn down. Talking about accountability with a pocket full of coins. Monetize the meltdown, turn chaos into points. Say it's all for the people, say it's all for the cause, but the receipts in the background break all the laws. Every claim's got a filter, every story's got a spin. Pick a side, pick a fight, let the echo chamber win. Facts never seem to appear, they hide behind the glare, but the algorithm loves it, so nobody cares. So nobody cares. DMs are always taken out of context, yeah it's true. Cut the line, cut the frame, make it say what you want it to. I'm a florid marine in a battlefield of screens, dodging headlines, hashtags and digital dreams. Small dreamer with the ring light, chasing the flame, while the truth gets lost in the comment game. Journalist or provocateur, depends on the day, depends on the viewer. Is it facts or is it flair? Hard to tell when facts never seem to appear. Got a death in the shadows, got a crowd that cheers. Got a hero every week, got a villain every year. Everybody's got a source, everybody's in the know, but when it's time to prove it, everybody goes slow. DMs are always taken out of context, hear them say truth in quotation marks. Thrown away, I'm a floor marine in a war of words, marching through rumors and half-heard words. Small dream, a big stage, spotlight when facts never seem to appear.
Oh shit. Right, okay, I've looked. I don't have her hi Paul, I don't have her blocked, I don't have her on a block list, I don't have her hidden anything. I've never ever, oh, do you know what? I really don't know what to do. Excuse me. So I've checked everything. So I don't know what's going on, but with my gaming account, I can actually see her. him, her, who, you know. So, yeah, and by the way, guys, just make sure that you're subscribed. You know, if you want to be. Actual fact, I'm going to put the second one on. Yeah, this one. And yes, it's a song dedicated. Lips 2.0. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's gone quiet, hasn't she? Wait a minute, actually, yeah. Okay, let me have a look. Right. I checked you're not blocked on my end. Right, you're not blocked on my end either, so I don't got a fucking clue what's going on. But when you ask for evidence, they don't show anything. They say, trust me, bro, like that's the source. Got a narrative ready, just stay the course. Facts never seem to appear. They vanish in the air, but the drama's always real, so they keep it there. DMs are always taken out of context. Okay, and then we got an issue. Then we've got an issue. Then we've got an issue because I don't have her blocked. Because the thing is, if you block someone, right, a couple of things is like if I said, for example, I hid her from my channel, right, I would be able to click out, you know, I won't be able to do that. But I've gone to her account and it says hide from channel, and so if you already done that, you wouldn't you'd say unhide, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got no answer for this one. But let's just listen to this tune. They hide behind the glare, but the algorithm loves it, so nobody cares. DMs are always taken out of context. Yeah, it's true. Cut the line, cut the frame, make it say what you want it to. I'm a submarine in a battlefield of screens, dodging headlines, #MJ digital dreams. Small dreamer with a ring light, chasing the flame while the truth gets lost in the comment game. Mental health isn't a shield or a blade. It's not a foundation for the games you played. You claim to be an expert while you're living a lie, using your own struggles as a reason why. Thinking you're inside someone's head, crossing the line. Deep insecurity dressed up as insight. It's not a joke, it's a dangerous game. Weaponize the heart just to win the name. Bear the truth, draw the line in sand. Point the finger, don't take a stand. Facts never seem to appear. They fade in the glare, but the crowd still cheers, so nobody cares. Journalist or wankateur, depends on the day, depends on. Wait, hang on 1 second. Right, here's the weird thing, yeah? Now, I can see you, right, with my my gaming account, right? Because I just opened up a browser and I'm looking at Sponsored Gaming, and I can see you, okay? But when I go to if I go to restream and I put chat up, okay, I can't see you in there either. Because I know for a fact that you've just commented. So figure that one out. Fucking welcome to the Twilight Zone, where sight and sound. That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Because you commented right after Paul. Yeah, so look. So what, like, Yeah, so I mean, I see her in chat with my with my other account with the Spawn Trooper Gaming, but not here. And I know for a fact I have never ever banned or I have no reason to do that. That's I mean obviously we'll sort that out. We'll sort something out. We'll sort something out. I'll look into it. But oh my good god. Yeah, so yeah, we'll definitely we'll get something out. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, so yeah, well that was a bit of a freaking shitstorm, isn't it? That's a bit yeah. Yeah, so that is really pissing me off now because I've checked. I've gone. Oh, wait a minute. How can you wait? Wait. I've just realised something. Hang on a minute. Hold your fucking. Hold on a second. Please hold. Your call is important to me. Right. If I go there, paste that. That takes me straight to your thingy bobby. Now I've got Stormkiller 10, which is 1 subscriber. Stormkiller 10 with 16 subscribers. Stormkiller why am I welcome to a stream. Why? Because I was bored and now we're trying to figure out why Stormkiller I can see on my gaming platform, but I can't see her on my what the fuck? What's going on here? I can see you, Stormkiller. I can see you. I'm now richly looking at 2 freaking streams, 2 chats, one over there and one there. But you can't see it, but I can. Oh god, a lack of nicotine is doing me fucking head in. Wait, how the frick? So if that's right, so Stormkiller, your account, yeah, is a cat with glasses, correct? You're going to push me to drinking, you know that, don't you? I want to start playing a freaking game. Yes, right. So that's your account. Right. Okay. Now, when I click on more and I click on your account, I can see share channel or report user. Now, usually if you block someone, okay, all right, when you block someone, yeah, or you hide them from your channel, you're not able to hide user from my channel. So here I can see hide user from my channel, which I haven't done. Right? Report channel, no. Report profile, no. Report user, no. Right. So if I, hypothetically speaking, have you blocked, how do I unblock you? If I have you blocked or someone blocked you and fucking, I don't know. I mean, history, no, history, passwords, extreme themes, print, save, page, find, page, zoom, settings, more tools, page source, extension developer, no. Help. Settings. I need to find my block list because that ooh. Hang on a minute, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Fucking. Hi, Joey. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you. Just don't touch each other, but fucking just talk to each other, but don't no touchy and all that shit. All right, so behave yourself. Track is for. Oh right. Oh okay. Privacy clear browser. With cookies history. Kind of using 6 of them. Manage exception passwords. Payment address history. Block pop-ups. No, that's. Oh, I thought I had it then. Where is the block dangerousness? It's kind of. What? Oh, shit. Okay, block. Nope, not that one. Manage exceptions. Nope, not that one. Fucking hell. Why don't? I mean, like they could have fucking. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a stream. Oh, what? Look at Spalter. He can't do shit. He doesn't know how to fucking use it. He can't. Oh, fucking. Fuck off. Right, hang on. Right. Dip dip diddly dip 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 diddly dip dip circus dip diddly circus dip 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 diddly dip make them. Wait a minute. Block list. Oh, wait, what? Please, right. Wait, okay, wait, what? No. Manage it. No. Right, what am I doing again? Privacy, right, it's privacy and security. Privacy and security. Cookies. Right, that's password for them. Where the fuck are the cook? I'm hungry now. Talking about cookies, I'm hungry. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh my god, it's like trying to it's like trying to get fucking STDs on a fucking holiday. Not that I've ever got STDs on there. It's like there. Oh no. I'm about to quit. Oh no. Oh, what's this one? No. No. Oh wait. No. Welcome to my shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. There, yes. Right. Let's go to settings. And I'm back at fucking square one again. Fuck you. And fuck you too. What if it's it? No. I'm going to give it one more try. And if I can't find it, then fuck it. God, that sounded wrong, didn't But third party websites, so recall. Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, I can't find it. I'm richly fucking struck. Wait, uh, oh, hang on a minute. How to yeah, Firefox block site. Block there. Oh, here we go. Right, the most efficient method to use an extension is the Firefox add-on store policy. Right, click customer blacklist. Add-on website and social block site. Yeah, no, can't find it. No, nada, nothing. No. I don't have you blocked, but I'm going to check one more time just to make sure, because I don't. Why would I block? I have no reason whatsoever to block anybody, especially not you, because I don't. I mean, I've only recently, unless you went on under a different name. Right. So there's. So. No. 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 Do you know, this is actually making me tired. No. So I don't have you on the block list. So who got the wait? What? Sorry, JK. What you studio settings, community moderation, user management. Scroll down. Block. Oh wait. Okay. Shit. Let me do that again. Fucking. Oh my god. I'm glad I got two screens. Right. Sorry, I totally missed that. Right. Go down. Go to settings. What was it again? Studio settings, community moderation. Yeah. Community moderation. She's not. Yeah, no. What you mean? Hit? Oh, wait a minute. What's he saying? Setting community moderation, user management. Scroll down, block list. Wait, what? User management. Okay. Nope. Her name is not. That name is not in there. There's a shitload of other names in there, but that's not one of them. Nope. No. Nope. No. So you're not blocked on this site. That's for sure. Pow. Thanks for that, JK. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Hi, Paul. JK, send that now. Stop singing and read. I'm reading. Oh, wait. I need to catch up. Leave me alone. Well, I tried. Stormkiller. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm going to worry about it because it's not really fair. Hi, Eric. JK, your block list is on the bottom under the. I've gone there. I've had a look. Channel Studio page. I've had a look. Channel Studio. Wait, what? What am I? Oh, fucking found it. hang on a minute. Right. Channel station feeds and management of you when you change your Google account. Manage your kids, membership. Right. Notifications. Right. How do I find my block list? How do I find? Please hang on a second, people. I shall be with you. Toot sweet. Live chat. Advanced settings. No. Account. There you go. Channel status. View administrator. Channel delete channel. Fuck no, I don't want to delete that. Right. No. Oh wait. No, can't find it. What the? I swear to God. Report history. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll do this later. I'm richly not doing my stream. In a spectacle, if a user is accidentally blocked, it will be in a Google privacy page. Google privacy page. Right. Okay, we'll go to Google then. Fuck it. Let's go to Google then. Google. Manage your account. Google. I forgot what I was looking for now. Settings. There you go. Privacy and security. Okay, delete. Sorry, where would it be? The side? No, it's a legal immigrant is accused of going. Oh, yeah, Squid. Come on, no, I don't want that in here, please. Yeah, it's really seriously. You don't. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not in a fucking mood now. Fucking do this every fucking. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to play the game. I'm not in a fucking mood now. Right. You can all fucking sit there or you can join me, whatever you want to do, but yeah. Right, what was I doing before I really got interrupted? To be perfectly honest with you, I'm just getting sick and tired of people taking a piss. You know, in general, and like fucking, I'm sick and tired of YouTube fucking changing the goalposts every fucking time. My patience is running out. Like, you know, I'm sick and tired of fucking assholes, right? Thinking that they control the fucking narrative, when in all realistic terms, they don't even know what they're fucking doing. And then they want to fucking start playing. Hey, here's the thing. If you're such a fucking hard man, right? If you're such a fucking tough nut, why don't you fucking organize a boxing match and then stream it? No, I'm not talking about you, Squid, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. There's people out there who really do need to fucking just get into a boxing ring and stream it. You know. But anyway, I would. Oh my god, I would I would do a pay-per-view for that. Actual fact, I'm thinking of doing. No. That's having fun. One cannot have fun. And Squid, you can't leave anyway because you're supposed to get on the till. So, and it wasn't directed at you. It was just directed at something else. And fucking. Today is an absolute cluster. Has anyone noticed how freaking everything has gone wrong? Yeah. But now that, like, I'm just going to play the game. It's Sunday. I really don't care. And let me just... What the fuck has happened? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There you go. There you go. Right. Okay. We are... Okay. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blue Bucket Haven. One second. Oh, no, 1 second. Right. Who we got here? We have got JK Films, Master Jedi. Fucking, you make sure you keep an eye on these fuckers, all right? Then we've got, oh my God, we've got Cramply Lisa. And who we got? We got Deuce to Nose, Man Skinny. Right. On the till, we have Squid Pro. Why the fuck is my shop so empty? We've got Squid Pro Quo, Jedi Master. Oh, 1 second. Right. Okay. So we are seriously right. Fuck it. And how much debt have we got? Oh snap! All right. Let's pay that. Let's. So we still got. Let's pay this. Right. Okay. And let's fucking go. I'll get my broomstick. All right, let me go and see where Stupid Dave is. There you go. It's Stupider Dave. There he is. Idiot. Then we got Mr. Migu. Idiot. Then we got Lizard Late. Wait, why aren't you? Don't care. Anyway, right. So, wait a second. Who we got? Wait, what? No. Right, so we got Lizard Lady Magoo. Right, okay, that's why they're sitting in there. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Amago, thank you so much. and welcome to the peasants. Welcome to the troop. And Gail, hello. I don't tell me what to do. Actually, in fact, that's a good point. Actually, wait, what? I had the order done. Oh my god! Right, I need to make money. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Where do I go? There. Okay, so we're gonna go bang, 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 done, and then we're gonna go bang, 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 done, bang, done, bang, bang, tang, bang, done. That, done. That, done. That, done. That, and that done. That done. That, and that done. That, oh shit. That, done. How much money have we got left? 12 grand. Cool. That, done. Oh shit, how many? Ooh. Done. That one, done. That one, and that one, done. Let's do that one more time. That one, and that one, done. That one, done. Jesus. That. Oh. Okay, I've got, right, so that's that done then. This is what we got. Fucking hell. You said that me, oh, it's gonna, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Right. So I just spent 20 grand on, this is gonna be, it's gonna take forever. I mean, that's the next stuff I'm gonna get is produce. Well, hey, listen, it's like, I mean, my excuse is we're snowed in, so there's not much I can do about it. What are you staring at? So, where you going? Come here. Why did you leave without going shopping, huh? Hey, need that. There you go. Well, anyway. Yeah. So, what we're going to say, obviously, like, while we're playing, the crampons, they've been sort of, I mean, like, some very interesting comments coming from those clowns. You're up to 20. What do you mean I'm up to 2,800? Wait, what? What do you mean payday? You've already been paid. You got paid just about 10 minutes ago. You should have seen that. You should have paid attention, Mr. Jedi JK. Yes. Wait, what? You got paid, dude. Your wages were paid. I always pay you guys on time. You always get paid. Squid gets paid. You get paid. Right? Even, yeah. Well, I have to say the others get paid, but they don't. They just get pocket money. Like slap him in the face and give it. Yeah. Look at you. My number one security man. Yeah. That's you, fella. Well, yeah. I mean, that, like, if you've got a hole in your pockets, I'm not responsible for that. You know what I mean? I mean, you'd have to you'd have to like invest in some decent clothing that doesn't involve losing money through a small hole in your pocket. And there you go. I'm making sure that, I mean, look, I'm doing my job. I'm keeping. Oh, get out of the way Yeah. So, oh well, we've made 3 grand. So, what, like, um, there's a lot of stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, what do you mean? Well, I have gone from. I thought I lost. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Hey, so like while he's here, big shout out to JK, and also a big shout out to Squid, big shout out to Eric, and big shout out to everyone, especially Snowflower, even though she's hiding, lurking, hiding, or both, hiding and lurking. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, I need a bloody. I want to keep this store is going to be clean. Oh shit! My money maker empty. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We'll see. We'll see. Little chubby Dave coming in. Oh my god. Oh wow! I totally missed that. That's my money maker, and at the moment I can't. I need to. Once I get that debt out of the way, right? Because I mean, my daughter's won. I mean, like hands fucking down, she's won this game. I have absolutely no chance. I am actually struggling right now, right? This is how much I still owe. So I've got 10 more payments to do. After that, right? Good evening, I'm just gonna. Is that wait? Who's that? Is that What? Who is that? You, Bob? Lakira? Okay. Um. So I was gonna say hello. God, I hate that fucker. Oh, let me go and get my brush. I mean, I want to. Actual fact, you know what? I'm gonna. And also, I've decided. I've decided that I'm gonna like I got some advice off someone, and I'm gonna take that person's advice. However, just so you guys are fully aware, I was so bored today. I actually play. Oh. I took some advice off someone, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to open up comments. All right, so we're going to watch. Let me just get up here. Let me get up here. Oh, come on, get up there. There you go. So we're going to watch them kick the shit out of people now. So yeah, basically, I mean, yeah, my bookkeepers. Oh well, either it's Squid Pro Quo or it's JK. I mean, they're the muscle. They're my muscle. And do me a favor, guys. If one of you can do me a big favor, JK, if you want to put your own link in, Squid, if you're still here, if you want to put your link in, if she's not here, can you guys put the link in? Also, I've got a gaming channel which is called Spawn Troopers. That's with an S gaming. I started that because I want to separate game, but the reason I'm playing this game on here, right, is because it's basically I am taking it's satire humor. I'm taking a piss, and considering that the Ohio court happened and that the fleecer's going around talking shit once more, and she sort of had a bit of a slip up. Wait a minute, what's going on with that? I love the name of the store. I am so. I'm gonna go. My job is hell. I have to deal with my. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to hear that. Start. And also, just for the record, it doesn't help that I'm cutting down and smoking. I am at the moment on roll ups, so that means I roll my own cigarettes now. So Yeah, and that's been going on for a fair while now. Well, for about a week, 2 weeks now. Wait, how long? 2 weeks? A week? 2 weeks? No. So, yeah. So it's like having. Oh, lights are going on. And I'm not going to apologize, if people think I'm offensive, because I fucking talk to you like whatever. At the end of the day, you know the rules. Don't break them. Yeah, yeet. All right, need to get out of the way. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, 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 clean. All right. This community is a DMZ. Everyone is welcome, except a certain amount of people who think it's okay to be arseholes and think it's funny. No, not happening. Not on my watch. I will end you. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Dave. Off you go. Off you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your ass in gear. Come on. Fix it. Fix it. Oh, slip. Wait. What? Oh shit! I've got some catching up to do. I'm actually quite tempted to start this from scratch. What do you think, guys? Shall I start from scratch? Shall I load the game? Shall I load a new game and see how well I can do? What do you say? What do you think? To be perfect honest, if I could snipe from up there, or I like going up here. I like this bit here. Wait a minute. There you go. I like there, and then go pow, 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 pow. Thing is, though, let's get. Oh, what's that? Disassembled. Saws. I mean, I like the way they sort of avoid copyright strikes in the game. It is quite funny actually. If I jump on his head there, fucking have some of that. No, fucking. Oh shit! Sorry. Ooh. I didn't do it. You didn't do it. It wasn't me. You didn't see nothing. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, like it's coming up to 10 o'clock. Yeah, try post Squid's both channels in there, because you got Evidence Through Motion, which is one channel, and then she's got a main channel. Oh my god, I've only made 13 grand. All right, hang on a minute, let me just check something. I'm getting massaged. Yeah. I'm surprised no one's been stealing. We haven't had one theft yet. That's because JK's on duty. Yes. Right, got 5 minutes to go, and then it's fucking all hands on deck. Yeah, you can't, Marlon, you can't close the store. You have to wait until it's all done. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and clean up very quickly. And then once the store's been, then, right, we have to wait for those idiots to get out. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I'm going to get, where are we? I am going to keep you on security. I'm going to get these two. Storage. And storage. And then I'm going to get you to restock. And then I'm going to grab that and I'm going to go out with my mate, JK. Oh, there's no one in there no more? Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to get JK. I want you to go and get that stuff in. There you go. What are you doing behind here? What are you doing behind here? Hey? Go on, piss off. Go on. Go on, piss off, piss off, piss off. Don't make me hurt you, woman. Oh, you. Oh, you're lucky. Excessive. Excessive. Too funny. Right. Oh, yeah. Right, I definitely need to. Right, okay, let me. Right, I'm gonna need to get that there. One of them. That one. That one. That one. That one. That. That one. That one. Okay, so we got that. What did I miss over here? There was something oh yes. There, that one. Right, so that's going to be. Oh God. Laxative. Right, there's not much I can fucking do right now. So that's 11 grand already. Right, how are we doing? Oh, Jesus. So we now need to wait. Let them restock everything. All right, then, my sweetness, Marlon, you take care and you have a fantastic evening. So I need to get 12. I need to cut. First I need to pay the rent, the bill. But the thing is, as you can see, they're filling up the shelves really quick. So that means I'll definitely be making a profit. And that's what I want to try and do, is always stay ahead. If that makes any sense. Hundred and oh wow, God, I'm getting close. Oh my God. Do you know, I'm going to be very honest with you. I am getting really, I don't know, when you get butterflies, the closer I get to 1,000, my butterflies are just going, oh. I'm just getting, it's one of those, and I appreciate everyone supporting the channel, helping me, with memberships and super chats and stickers and that. If it was up to me, I'd put the price for stickers down. I don't even know how much they cost anyway. I probably might change the memberships. I probably might, put that down a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to sit here, wait. I'm going to let them do that because I wonder if I get some. Oh yes, look at that. The shelves are filling. The shelves are filling. They're filling up. And at some point, like my daughter turned around to me and said, at one point you need to go around and check the prices. And I was like, why? He said, because the prices that you set are probably lower than the prices that you can sell them for. And I'm like, wait, what? So one day I spent 2 hours going to every single thing and then up in the price. Man, did I feel like a complete idiot. I really did feel like an idiot. 1 second. And I know that a lot of people don't like, they prefer the drama or the negativity and all that shit. But sometimes I like to just chill and have fun, you know. And if you are new here, please hit that fucking like button. And if you want to, join the members and become part of the troop, you're more than welcome. And what the fuck do you mean, Gail? I'm 175 to go. Wait, what? Oh, snap. God, that's scary. Because everyone I know, like JK, DJ Bratters, Squid, and everyone else who's freaking. Hey, oh boy. Oh man. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of people that I need to thank for basically pushing me into this. Do you know, JK, if you actually buy the game, well, no, not buy the game, it's the game's free. Do you know that we can actually play together? You know that, don't you? Now, obviously, if I can find a game where all of us can play together, right? I play ETS and ATS. Can you imagine someone deciding to say, "Hey, let's drive trucks together," right? And I think you can have 8 people in a convoy at one time. Can you imagine 8 of us driving a trip? Oh my god! I mean, if we don't end up fighting or end up fucking crashing into each other, yeah, or like having a oh, she looks serious, or having, she did actually look quite serious. Actually, she's got a nice woggle on her. Why are they all dressed so skimpy? Is it? Oh, it's clouded. It's going to probably rain, and it's late at night. Drama in the store. Yeah. Look at that controversy. Fucking hell, that's funny. What do you? Sparky World. Yeah. Disassemble shores. Sorry, but nearly there. We're nearly there. And then we're going to go into the store, and then we're going to check. Call my store Lips Central. Store Lips. Hi, SMN. How you doing? Shit. Yeah, what was it? Lips and chips. Oh, you mean lips and chips, not paint chips, right? Okay, all right. Shit. There you go. Right, let's go and see what we got. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oof. Yeah, we are pushing our luck. Yeah, we are pushing. Oh, that's full. That's good. That's good. Shit. We need to add that. That. I need to make it 17 grand right now. All right, okay. That, and what's down there? No, and that. That. There you go. That's all 22 grand. I need to make 22 grand after I fucking. Right. Oh, shit. All right, Squid back. Is she back? Have I missed anyone? Apologies. Yeah, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, so I forgot what I was going to say now. Do you know what? I should start charging people, say, pay me. Or not pay me, but back in. Right, what am I doing? Okay, JK, you're back on security. You're head of security. Stupid Dave is a technician. And you're security, unfortunately, until I get better people. And you're security and perfect. Right. See, salary, you're getting paid. Electric paid. What we got left? Fuck all. Right, let's go. Give the cat a little stroke. Meow. There you go. Right. Okay. Now we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna watch. Oh no. Yeah. So basically, if I'm that close to, oh my god, I don't even know what to do when I do fully monetize. I mean, I probably will. Yeah, I've already got a couple ideas of what I'm going to do. Hi Faith, how you doing? Hi everybody. Do you know what? I think I'm going to start a new one, but I'm going to call it something else. I think we need, like, it's like slapping it. It's like slapping a dead donkey, really. Kicking a dead donkey when it comes to all these people from the anti what the hells and it's pointless because they have become so repetitive and so easily to figure out. I mean, we all know that Lisa and Tammy J or whatever her fucking name is, they're all talking shit. The fact that, like, I watched, I was sent a link. Oh God, who was it about? Oh yeah, I was sent a link about Robert Kersey, right? And he goes on about Oh, look, yes, yeah, go on, slap the shit out of him. Look at that. See how quick JK got in there and started slapping the crap out of him? Anyway, so what I find quite interesting is this. Mr. Swamp Lizard still wants to try to stay famous. He still wants to be relevant. But to be honest with you, the guy is all he looks like he needs to get sleep or go away for a couple of weeks just to get rest. The guy when you're looking at him, the guy to the right is the one who made certain comments about certain idiots that exist. Like anyone with a spine or anyone with a an understanding of people's sick sense of humor, which is not funny when you make innuendos regarding shotguns and pew pews and stuff like that. But again, this is the type of personality, and at the end of the day, if you are offended by that doesn't scare me. These people don't scare me. These individuals, they're very insecure, and especially if that guy to the right of Robbie served in the Marines or served in the army, because from what I understand, he was in the Marines first, then joined the army, or he was in the army and then joined the Marines. One of the two. Either one, he was still a fucking idiot anyway. And he made certain derogatory comments to freaking Dobby. And I don't appreciate that. I don't think things like that should be said, because it could be taken out of context. And with the state of mind of some people, you don't know, what's that? A month already? Must be gluten for punishment. Absolutely. And what gets me is that the same people doing the same shit, saying the same shit. And if you don't follow their narrative, or you don't listen to, it's very easy to tell a story without facts. And if you are a type of person who will listen to someone, right, and not look at the facts or not look at the evidence, then you know better than them, because all you are doing is enabling the behavior. Certain people in so much debt, right, and instead of enabling that individual who's in debt, what you should be doing is stopping them and saying point blank, we're not accepting anything until you've sorted your debt out. That way, that is credible. That I would actually give people the kudos to. But that doesn't happen. All this shit over the last year and a half is just absolutely phenomenal. People's behavior is just beyond understanding. Where are you? Flassy? I mean, this is probably why a lot of people don't like me, is because I'm not afraid to say. And I'll be honest with you, I'm also quite happy to. Did you just get what the? Hey, get back in your position. Don't fucking make me go and get. I'll fucking slap you back into next week. Fucking get back. Get back. Go on, fucking headshot. There you go. Go on. Yeah, go on, JK. Go on, get it stuck in there. Yes. Anyway, so it's one of these things where every single person that goes on both sides of the coin have either way manipulated their way into the spotlight. I mean, if you look at me, JK, Squid, fucking DJ Ratters, a lot of us who are not scared of saying it as it is and point it out in a way that sometimes we would like to, try to stay neutral or unbiased. However, with certain people, it's virtually impossible to stay unbiased due to their behavior. Now, if you want to shoot the messenger, then that's a saying, by the way, before people go, oh, he's not going to shoot. No, all right. You have to remember that your actions have consequences. If you go around accusing people of shit that has never happened or didn't happen, or then here's the thing that you have to remember is that at some point someone is going to go, do you know what? Something is not adding up here. Dude, your broom is got a steel pole in it, by the way, JK. Right? Now, here's an example. If you are going to make accusations or you are going to state, you like everyone's got their own narrative. Right now, I'm having fun. I'm playing a game and I'm talking, having chat, chilling out, fucking, shooting the shit. Now, here's the thing. There are people out there who blame me for stuff, who said, oh, I've done this and I've done that. And I'm like going, well, hang on a minute. Right? There is a difference. There is a big difference between a private conversation and a conversation that, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really give a shit. Now, if I had a private conversation and there was information in that could be detrimental, not just to my safety or to my credibility, but also to that person's credibility, right? 90% of the time, if they know that information is going to be detriment to their reputation, they will either edit it or they will only show you a select part of the message. All right. And that's what causes the disconnect between factual, honest, and truthful and lies. Now, Bucky, you can call me anything you like, but up to now, everything I've shown, including accusations against me, right, everything I've shown has been factual. If I really wanted to, and I probably might do this one day, I probably might turn around to someone and say, right, are you ready? What do you mean? I'm going to fucking copy and paste everything I've got. All 170, now I've actually calculated, 178 gigabytes of proof, facts, evidence, DMs, you name it. Videos, clips of individuals who, wait, what? What are you going to call me Archibald for? Anyway, so, and I probably might do that one day, but, because at the end of the day, right, when I came to this platform, and I've been with this platform for many years, before I came live, right, for me, it's gaming. I'm an old fucker who likes to play games to decompress, and I do that. That's why I start the other channel, right? Here, I'm going to do other stuff. I'm going to talk about special effects. I'm going to talk about mechanics. I'm going to talk about anything that I have knowledge of. Doesn't mean I'm an expert, a subject expert, but I have knowledge. Like I've got a shitload of knowledge about safety, about vehicle safety and everything else, or first aid and shit like that. However, when it comes to first aid, right, you have to be very careful online, because unless you actually have the qualifications, which I do have, but if some qualifications are out of date where others aren't out of date, right, you need to make sure that you're in date. And plus, to be perfectly honest with you, right, would you want to sit online telling people, oh, you're goldstone, or you need to eat more salt? No, I'm not going to do that. But if someone turned around to me and say, hey, if I go camping and I fall over and I cut myself, what do I do? Or if I fall over and have a compound open fracture, what do I do? Shit like that. Then that's very easy. Yeah. Right. If someone has fallen and they bang their head really, really badly, don't let them go to sleep. Spawn Archibald Trooper. Why the fuck am I getting new names here? What? Wait, what? Why are you going to call me Archibald? Jeffrey? No, I can't call you Jeffrey. There's two Jeffreys. They'll just get the shit confused out of them. Why am I getting called? Why am I asking? That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever done, is ask why they're giving me nickname. My name is Spawn Trooper. You will address me as Spawn or Mr. Trooper or Daddy, whatever you want to, you know. And like the members only thing, I need to get used to actually live streaming, because to be honest with you, right, I try to avoid going and watching these freaking reprobates. Some people I just fucking ignore, but to be perfectly honest with you, I just really don't. This case has gone on for so long now, it's become irrelevant. You know, no one gives a shit. Everyone just wants to fucking, the only real fucking goal that I want to see is that young child is put into an environment where that young child can grow naturally, safely, and in a clean environment, as simple as. And by the way, don't let snow, right? You need to move the snow, because if you don't, right, every time it snows, it'll put pressure on the first 3 to 4 inches of snow at the bottom, and you'll have a big ice. And the sooner you get rid of the snow, the better. Also, right, if you mix, if you go and buy a bag of salt they use on roads, and mix it with mix that salt, right, with sand, mix it up, and then basically, you know, because the sand, if it does freeze up again, the sand will make it gritty, so therefore it'll be a little bit safer to walk on. Of course, the child has been totally forgotten, Gail. Of course, it has. I mean, I prefer not to bring the child up per name. I will say the child. What the fuck? You know, I mean, one thing I will say is that your legal system over there fucking sucks. And so does your president, after insulting every freaking British member of the armed forces. Yeah, that's not gonna. I was actually gonna make it. I'm actually. I don't know. I'm in two minds of actually making a stream on that. How I feel, and I'm actually thinking of getting a couple of my friends, some of my brethren from when I served, and get them on with me and get their opinion. But you know, no, I probably might do that in the near future. Not sure yet. Yeah, I mean, like if you put salt, sand, like it's especially around steps, on with steps and stuff like that. It's always best to use salt with grit or pebbles, little stones, because the thing is, it gives you that. But the best thing to do is get yourself a tarpaulin and put it across the stairs. Put it in. Fucking hell, Sesame. Thank you so much for that $50, man. How many lumps have been put on your noggin by your boss? Well, today I nearly got it. Oh shit, I nearly got it today. Oh boy, did I nearly get it today. But she's in her study room right now, right? So I'm going to say this really quietly. What I'm going to do, obviously I'm trying to save the money up, right, to obviously deal with combat stress, charity, and SAFA. So I'm going to sort that out, right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to then take some of the super chats and everything, and I'm going to put that to one side for equipment and like Stream Decks and stuff like that. And then what I'm going to do, I've already done it. Okay, I've already looked at a full collection of cookware, pottery, potters, pots, fucking you name it, right? And they're made of what do you call it, brass. They're proper, really 3-star, 4-star Michelin. They're not cheap, but I'm going to be saving up. So, This is not a hint at you guys, but just like let you speak to it. I could do that. I can do that. That's not a problem. But the thing is, do I trust you speaking to my queen? You probably might put even fucking more fucking the worst ideas into her head. I'll be waking up with a fucking face transplant, knowing you. So, oh yeah, you need to hit him from the sort of this like a 7 o'clock angle. It's like, yeah. No, but anyway, what was I going to do? I need to pay that. So I got 23. Oh yes. Right, we're doing this shit before. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying before I got really interrupted? Fucking. Nope. Yeah. Storage. Restock. Keeps raining, keep raining. So anyway, so yeah, and here's the thing: attacking people, right? Just to get. Do you know what a good set costs? I do, and I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to say it because I don't want people to get stupid ideas. Because like the thing is, don't forget, even though I've just partially monetized, doesn't mean that I'm going to get it straight away, right? My goal is once I have the funds, the first thing I'm going to do is charity side. After the charity side, then I'm going to deal with like the Stream Deck and probably Restream and stuff like that. However, quite a substantial amount is going to get her the gift because I was instructed to do so, and that will happen. And it's going to happen. And once it does happen, I'll take a video or I'll take some pictures and I will show you guys. I know it, Gail. I know. There's other people who need it more than I do, like Squid, or living that life, FND, or Missy Lady, or JK, for example, or Roy. Other people need it more than I do. So but the thought and the care from you guys, I really do appreciate that. I really do. I mean, like, to be perfectly honest with you, it's actually quite funny. Actually, we've got 2 cars off the road and a motorbike. Oh God! But at the end of the day, that's wear and tear. Shit like that happens. I mean, her car is fairly sort of a road. She can't drive it until I got the air filter in. Yeah, it is. I mean, like do you know the most important thing? I'll be honest with JK. The most important thing about monetization is when people go out their way and they give me their well earned money. Right, it will never get put into something stupid, or it won't. It will go to stuff that I've said from the get go. From when I first started going live, is that when I do monetize, a lot of the money is going to go to charity. Right, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out there, I mean, who struggle, and we've had over the last 4 weeks, we've had 4 unaliving self termination, for one reason or the other, and they're all young to middle aged soldiers, and it's a shame. It's a big shame. And there's a lot of charities out there who, need the support, need the funding. They get it, yes, they do get it, but a little bit more doesn't hurt. And that's one of my things. And the thing is, I've seen how the benevolent funds suffer, combat stress, just to name a few. Hope the Heroes was one as well. But on the flip side, there are charities out there who are just a ripoff. Hell no, Roy. I like to keep my man sausage and the tennis balls where they are. Can you imagine one of them being next to me and then the Queen walks in? You will hear the fucking dong. You will hear ding dong and a fucking dong dong ding dong dong. Yeah, she'll use my head as a freaking tennis ball. No. And plus I don't need that. Yeah. I have no need. I don't need props. Anyway, what was I doing? Are they finished? Are they've all finished already? Fuck me, that was quick. Look at them. No, anyway, so let's get these guys back into work. Security technician. Security. Okay, so right. So that's okay. Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do now, we are going to go that. Actually, let me get two of those. There you go. That. Just fuck it, might as well. There. Yep, I'm going for the whole fucking batch now. Fuck it. As long as I can get this, that. Okay, so I'm at 23 grand. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, oh no. There, and that. Oh, I'll take that one as well. Shit. Oh, that does look better. Oh, yes, that does look better. Oh, look at that. Does look. Okay, look, get another one of them, never one of them. Right, so I need 31 grand. Oh, God, that's going to be impossible. Nope, there, that one. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, blow up sheep. I actually, talking about blow up sheep, a friend of mine went, "Hey, look what I found." And I went, "What?" Because we FaceTimed each other. He retires this year, and he was sitting in the stores, and I'm like, "What?" And he went, "You're not going to believe what we found." I went, "What?" And he said, "Unopened." I went, "Oh, fuck's sake, here we go." I went, "What?" And he went, and it was a blow up sheep. It was actually blow up sheep. And I went, "You can send me that." And he went, "What?" And I said, "Yeah, I want that." He went, "Why?" He said, "Because." Oh. I said, "You can send me that." And he's like, "Really?" I went, "Yeah, I want that fucker." So hopefully I'll get that. Oh, she's Kim. She's whooped my ass on this. I'm so far behind. I mean, she's got like a fucking mega fucking superstore. And also, he found an old pair of glasses of mine as well. Yeah, blow up sheep. You can actually get blow up sheep. I shit you not. And SMN, thank you so much for that. And also to everyone who got members only, a big shout out to Amago for gifting 5 memberships, and to everyone else who got memberships. I am going to try and do 1 or 2 a week, or probably just 1 a week, and then we can just shoot the shit. The last members only, I leaked a little bit, but I've removed that because it's embarrassing, but that's beside the point. I just got extremely fucking angry, which is showing emotions, and that's not going to happen. I am not emotion. Autobots, roll out. Bumblebee, put the car down. Right. So on a technicality, we have not a lot. There's not much in here. So oh my God, SMN, you need to stop. Oh my God, thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. Hey, hang on a minute. Don't freaking say that. Spanking. Hey? Thing is, though, maybe, and I mean, it's just maybe, if I did that, he'd probably enjoy it. And that scares me. But I really do appreciate it. I mean, I'll wait till the Queen comes in. I'm going to tell her, look what's happened. You know, I mean, like, I put that goal up for, Dr. Pepper coins, but I really do appreciate it. You know, for that, I'm gonna slap Dave around. There you go. There you go. Fucking get up. Back in, some of that. And one more time. There you go. I'll hide behind the door when he comes back and I go, pew. Where's he going? Here's what. No, I am. Wait a minute. What? Where's the blow up valve on the sheet? I am not. No, I'm not gonna fucking say fuck all. It's on the arse. What? Yeah, that's why you asked, Snipe Hunter. That is the reason you asked in the first place, because you know exactly where the valve is, which is quite. Oh, sorry, sir. Do apologize. That is quite. Did I just apologize to an AI? Fucking get out of the way. Sorry, you can't come in here. So no, you can't come in. No, you can't come in. Oh. Okay, there you go. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh god, I've got some fucking work. 50? No fucking way. Is that? Oh, fuck off. Get back. All right. 53, 60. Oh my god. 53, 60. Oh, good. Right. How much is that? 17. No. All right. Make that 18. Nope. 18, 60. 18, 60. Oh, that's it. I'm walking away. Fuck it. Oh my god, I've got so much freaking. Oh, that's okay. I'm not making any money there. I'm making money there. I'm making a little bit of money. Oh yeah, I am not making that. I am not making a lot of money. Oh my god. No way. No wonder I haven't been making. She's gonna fucking laugh at me. She's gonna laugh at me. She's gonna laugh at me. Thank you very much, Gail, for the Dr. Pepper fund. I really appreciate that. I really do. Love the bakery. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I need to sort this shop out. I need to. Oh my god, I need so much. Oh wait, I need to clean up. Clean up on alpha 1, 2, 3, and 5. Right, let me clean this up first. Beep beep. Thank you. Like, this is what you need. I mean, like, oh, sorry, look at that fucking paint chips. Yeah, fuck. Do you know what? If that guy had a brain made of dynamite, do you know he'd be too dangerous to fucking open his eyes, let alone fucking open a door for someone? Oh, what do you mean with that? Oh, I've been sarcastic. I mean, like, you know, these people, all these people who are involved in this, right, they've all been freaking lawyers, or, you know, they've been at one point on. Have you noticed that every single one of them has had some sort of interaction with a public forum, like, you know, paint chips? Well, not really paint chips, but you got paint chips, you got Lips, you got Robert Kersey, and apparently fucking Walrus Lisa, the fucking loofah lady of fucking doom. Kathy Stewart, hello, welcome. Wait a minute, what I guess it. Hello, everyone. Been lurking and listening from my snowbound home. So do you know what? You guys need to listen to this, right? Listen. If you know you're going to get snow and you're going to have snow for the next couple of days, here's a couple of things you can do. Some people do it, some people don't. That's entirely up to you, right? Get yourself, the first thing you do is get a couple of bags of salt, right? And then, like, when you get snow, get the snow off the path, throw the salt down. And every time you get snow, at least an inch, get rid of it. Push it off, right? Because when you put salt down, obviously it melts and it lasts for a while, right? So it starts getting slushy. Now, the problem is, right, even though you get slushy, you need to move it, okay? And then put salt down. You have to keep it once you start. However, if you go to and get yourself a roll, Moosey Lady, hi, you jock. All right, if you go to Howes or Lowe's or something like that and get yourself a roll of plastic, right, or tarpaulin, and then you got a footpath coming from your house to the wherever, yeah, right. Put that plastic down and get these little plastic nails. When we used to use these pegs when we used to do mine clearance, so we had these like red and white pegs. Right, get these pegs and then put the pegs every 2 foot, right? So that plastic is on there, yeah? Right? Make sure that it goes a bit further away from the path, say like a foot away from the path, and then put it down, put it nice and tight. And you know if it's going to snow, right? If it snows really heavily and you've got like 1 or 2 inches, or 1 or 2 inches, and it stops snowing for a while, get a couple of people, roll it at the top, at the beginning, roll it up so it's strong enough, and then start pulling it, right, sideways. So it looks like when you've got like a plow, right? Instead of pulling it direct, straight, you pull it at an angle. Yeah. So that means the snow will roll off to one side. So what you have one person pulling, the snow will roll off on one side, and the other person will have a little shovel, and he'll be throwing that snow over on the embankment, so away from the path. Once you're done, you then put that sheet of plastic back down. All right? Because if it starts, look, someone's getting the shit kicked out of them. Because when it starts snowing again, it'll put down some more snow. And the thing is also, what you have to understand is underneath the plastic, it will warm up a little bit. And then put some tarpaulin like down your stairs as well. And every time it snows, just pull it off and then put it back. You'll save a lot of money on that. Of course it does. We get fucking snow. We get snow. Especially if you're in the valleys, or if you're especially if you're in a conundrum. Well, I saw it like a tunnel valley where all the weather, the wind, and everything else uses that valley to go down or come up, and then you get a shitload of fucking wind, and if it's snowing, you've got blizzards or stuff like that. Trust me. Yeah, and also when it rains as well. When it rains, it's just absolutely a nightmare. Unless you're someone like me. That's good to know, Kathy. But suggest that to him about like having a tarpaulin on the stairs, so when he turns up every day, he just has to pull it down and get rid of the snow and just throw a little bit of salt down, right? And it'll keep the stairs nice and sort of like clear. Um, like mix salt with a little bit of sand. How long have I been live now? I don't even know how long I've been live now. Let me have a look. All right, I've been. No. Oh God, I tell you. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and clean house. Oh shit! I think we needed to do that. All right, how much money have we got? 20 grand. 20 fucking grand. Looks like we're not buying anything for one round. That's going to be fun. Darling?
Yes, baby.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the bad news first. Then the good news is going to cancel it.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm just going to mute the mic.
Safe.
But I've just unmuted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, though, he said that he wanted to talk to you, right? So I'm not going to tell you what I've told them,
No, of course.
right? Because I know you don't watch my streams.
I don't, because I was doing other things.
No, it's because
cleaning
no. Silencio,
Mhm.
silence, Ruhe, arrête. See,
I read the bush.
wait, the fucking what?
I read the bush. Like,
Right,
shut your mouth.
right. Listen.
Yes.
Listen. Right. So, SMN definitely, not just him, but
Mhm.
quite a few people want
Yeah.
to hear that frying pan or that skillet or whatever you're gonna have in your fucking hand
Yeah. Hit you.
hit me
No way.
and make that sound.
Okay.
Okay. Now they are very desperately trying to fucking,
Shall I do it?
No.
I don't have any problem. It's within reach.
So obviously, as you can see up there,
My gosh.
yeah. So
Hi, people.
say thank you so much,
Of
SMN.
course, I thank you, SMN. I don't understand why. How many shall I buy?
What do you mean? Listen, you just don't worry about that, all right? Because I have a cunning plan.
Oh no, my God!
All right. Okay.
Cunning plan.
Yes.
Out of the kitchen, please.
Well, there goes my cunning plan down the fucking drain then.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, listen. All right. So.
Yes, I really appreciate that, but there are only so many I can use. I can actually use two, one in each hand, and go bang like that. I can do that.
How does it go again?
Bang. I have one of my ear is blocked, so I don't know whether my tone of voice goes up and down. I don't know.
Everyone is saying hello to you, by the
Well,
way.
hello everybody, of course.
You got Ammo Girl saying hello. You got
Hi,
Gail
Ammo
saying
Girl.
hello. You got Kim saying hello. You got Snipe saying
We're
hello,
taking about an
and
hour
laughing at
to-
as well.
to all the names, so
Yeah, I mean, it's like again, SMN probably thought, I went to get you to come and talk about your pans, your frying pans, and
of course I can talk about my frying pans. Each
No.
size
Yes.
has got a different kind of thing you fry in it.
like pain and
Well, not pain.
impacts,
Impacts, yes.
yeah,
And in
damage done by impact,
fact, no, and then you
frequency
have
of sound.
cast iron. and
Wait,
then you
stop! No fucking way. Are you having Kenny? No.
Then you have the one.
Don't
for,
you do that?
The one you can do for blinis. The one you can do for pancakes. The one you do for crepes. You know. So every frying pan has a function. The one used for sausages, which is different. And the one
Why are you standing there like a fucking little kid going?
Because I got my frying pan coming.
Who said that you have your frying pan coming?
Because I'm gonna buy you one tomorrow.
No, you're not. You're not buying any. Don't you knock on my fucking.
Okay. Okay. Do you want
Listen.
coffee?
I worship the ground you walk on, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. But would you put the kettle on, please?
Well, he said, please, so he will get his coffee. Instead of wearing it.
Just put the fucking kettle on.
Aye.
Don't you eye me?
Aye.
Oh, jeez. Now they're fucking saying how much for the cast iron pan. What? Darling, I am not buying you a cast iron pan because no.
You know what you
It'll
use
be
them?
like a scene from the film Purge. No.
You know,
No.
the cast iron pan, the
No,
one with the
you-
ridges,
no.
you use it for
Get rid of that grin.
steaks.
First, get rid of that grin. Sweetheart, I'm telling you right now. I can't believe you just you just turned into a fucking schoolgirl.
Yes, just because you talk about frying pan.
I mean, like the way you're right now. Why do I can just picture you, right, standing there in one with a fucking rolling pin made of fucking wood that came from the ark, and in the other hand a fucking cast iron frying pan that could probably fucking take down an F-32.
Should I hold them? You take a picture so they can see it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. No. What now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna carry on playing. Oh, I'm gonna carry on playing, and you can fucking right. Well, wait, get out of my way. Fucking frying pans. Look, what you fucking what?
I'm ready.
What am I? Oh, I'm not looking at the game. Oh shit! Let me have a look. No. Fuck off, kid. Take that back in the kitchen. No, get in the kitchen. No, that fucking thing looks like a freaking that there.
That's my rolling pin.
That's not a rolling pin. That looks like a fucking wooden dildo.
It's a rolling pin which I use for my pastry.
Don't you hit me with that. Did you just...
Yes, I hit you with a rolling pin. Yes.
You fucking nutter. I married a crazy woman. Right, hang on a minute. Right, apparently there's a message. Now I'm fucking playing a fucking messenger now. Right, I just need to mute everything. 1 second, guys. Be right with you. All right, 1 second. 1 second, please. 1 second, guys. Someone's trying to get me in trouble. No, I am having my usually daily, and when I got the orange
I
thing,
can see the rubbish I put out and how many, how often I buy them, and you know, and you're already in trouble. You can't be more.
Yeah,
in
okay,
trouble
yeah,
than you
all right,
are.
move. Ow! I swear to God, you guys just want to see. No. All right, now I'm getting a helmet. Now they want to buy me a helmet. Jesus Christ. Oh, stream, they said. Have some fun, they said. Yeah. Why is this still going on? He'll be fine, they said. He'll be okay, they said. Like, I do you know what? I want to cancel my monetization. It's just fucking stream. Oh, shit. Oh, this is too funny. How much have I made? I need to pay that. Okay, so I've only got that. Right. You guys are going to get me into so much freaking. Hi, Debbie, where are you doing? I'm going to. So a big shout out to SMN. Thank you very much for the 2 times 50. Obviously, that's going into the fucking petty cash for the fucking frying pans. Right, Dr. Pepper funds. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. You guys hate me, don't you? Oh my God. Darling, I have just been bought. Right, you know what a loofah is, yeah? You know the one that you use in the shower, the loofah, these little thing that hang off a little bit of rope?
Right.
Right, apparently I need to get a loofah for lining for my helmet because apparently they're now donating for a helmet that I have to buy. So
Okay,
when you so, you know, I mean, it's just going from bad to worse.
Yes, absolutely. They never stop.
I mean, if it carries on like this, I may as well contact that group, that medieval group, and just get a whole fucking armor.
It'd be safer.
Yeah. I don't know how to fucking, I love these people to bits, especially JK, but he puts ideas in people's heads.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
I mean, I've got my Mark 7, but I've got my Mark 7 helmet from Afghan, and I've got my other helmet from.
Yeah, but that would crack my rolling pin.
It would break your rolling pin, yes,
no,
I know.
I need my rolling pin, Sorry. No way.
Do you know, sometimes what's the benefit? Like you have to add up the benefit of like being monetized and then not monetized. Like monetized and unhealthy hospital visits and pain. Unmonetized, no pain. I mean, it's like you have to weigh this up, really, don't you? Right. So the shop is nearly empty, and we are now going to close. We're going to do one more. Oh my God. I would have to. How high is that building? I wonder what that is there. You see that white dot there? You see that white dot in the middle there? Right, you see that mouse thing there? Right, you see where my pointer is? I bet you any money that there, right there, is JK's office, right fucking there. Right? And then right down here, over here in this building, right, you've got fucking Ammo Gold there. And then in this one here, you got SMN sitting there, right? Just laughing. You're just laughing. And then Roy is over there in that building, and he's up right over there. He's Gail. They're in the fucking clouds there, you know. But anyway, I can't believe oh wait, let's just open the store. I mean, like, how many have I got left? I got that one. May as well pay everything, get everything out of the way. So I got 19 grand. Actual fact, hang on a minute. Oh wait, 1 second. I heard that cheeky laugh, SMN. You get. But I tell you one thing, guys. Yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. I promise that. I do. I promise that, hand on heart. Actually, I wanted to do something else. Where's the? There you go. There you go. I'll tell you one thing. This freaking stream is so far behind. Is it? Is it me or is it? Yes. No, it's not. There you go. So we definitely need to make a lot of money. Actually, let me see what I've got on the shopping list here. Yeah, I've got. That's 31 grand. So that's a lot of it. So that's a lot of the pharmaceuticals. So let me get up to 31, which I think I'm going to achieve. DK Lucas, hey Daniel, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, dude. Very good to see you. And guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. You know, and I appreciate. Actual fact, you know what I haven't done? I haven't had a look at the. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look at the poll. Right, looking at the poll. Okay, should I discuss ongoing drama or should I just keep my own opinion as it is? 50% say yes, I should keep on. Should I carry on? 6% should say that I should about going on about all the bullshit. Name and shame whomever needs it. 28%. And discuss it, but in a mature way. 18%. Do you know? Yeah. So, you know, the first 50 and the last 18%. Yeah, 28% want people to name. Want me to name and shame. I've got no hesitation doing that. However, on one thing you have to remember, okay, one thing you have to remember is that sometimes by not talking about individual people or not pointing their fuck ups, which happens on a daily basis, all right, you take away the ammunition and their power, all right, because like the thing is, they a lot of them act on reaction. So if you react to these idiots, they will have content, they will have reactions. Now, there's a lot of people out there who will play the who will turn around and they will act the victim and no, oh, it's all us, it's all poor us, blah blah blah. And they will make accusations, they will throw accusations around, they'll make stories up and go. But you know, it's where you, as an individual, every single one of you, you have two choices. One, you can believe it and you just listen to it and you believe it. Or two, as my beautiful queen says, you take a good look, you listen, you observe, you do research, and then you just kick it to the side and move on. You know, and you know, there's going to be a point where I am going to do a live stream, and I'm going to have people on the panel, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun, and it's not going to be like fun. It's going to be fun on their account, on people who fought they could treat people, right? And there's going to be a lot of fucking evidence. Actual fact, hang on a minute. I need to do something here. 1 second, please. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Right, 1 second. I just need to fix that. Right. Okay. So yeah, you still got my browser. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway, so, and the biggest issue is, oh god, I go out without a broom. I'm sorry. Like, there is a lot of people, okay, who have got an opinion about what's going on with Jeremy Hells and everything else, and I get that. And there's a lot of people who, you know, have their opinion and have their own insight. I get that too. But here's the thing. When did this fucking turn up? This is new. Here's oh, these are players? Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. I did not know that. That is, I was wondering why. Oh, okay. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, piece of candy. Make what like when I do that podcast, when I do that stream, it is going to be public, and you know, it's going to be very factual, very, very factual. It's going to be, there's going to be victims on the podcast. There's going to be people who are victims, or I want to classify them as victims because they were on the receiving end of lies, deceit, and everything else. And then you've got the people who, you know, fought back and, you know, just basically just moved off and just thought, you know, fuck it. Why waste energy? And the thing is, this is on both sides of the coin, both on what the hells and anti what the hells. Now, last year, fucking even before that, I said that, like, you know, at some point, you know, they're going to start throwing each other under the bus, and you know, it's all one for themselves. And I was right. You know, it's like how many lies are you going to tell before you realize that anything and everything you say is going to be ignored? And the fact that if the law and the courts and the system would actually do their job, I can assure you that more than more than one or two people are going to end up in jail. And I estimate that like at least John Cook or one of them two is going to be in jail from paint chips, life jacket lips, and the rest of them. A few of them are going to be behind bars, or they're going to end up bankrupt. They're going to end up with nothing. They think they're going to end up with something, but, you know, and like I said before, Jeremy Hales may lose quite a few cases, but he's winning most of the important ones. You know, like the trespass one, right? You know, like at one point, fucking DJ Rattus was involved, like accused of that, and I was like, well, hang on a minute, the trespass DJ Rattus was nowhere near that. He had nothing to do with that, right? And I think they realized that, and then like that night, their stream was edited, so right. And then when it comes to the thumbnail case, again, these two cases were deliberately frivolous cases. They were deliberately thrown into the works to fucking cause as much financial damage as they possibly could. And obviously people were, you know, getting the gist and understanding that. But at the same time, a lot of people were missing it. Right. And when you actually confront these people, they will always try to attack you, calling you a stalker, calling you a harasser, defaming, slander, and God knows what else. especially all the trigger words. These are trigger words, right? And if it's not that, it's mental health labels. And when you've got people on both sides of the coin behaving the way they behave, how can you take them serious? Jeremy Hells has always, and I quote and I state this fact, has always shown enough evidential factual proof to sustain his comments when he was doing shorts or when he was on live, doing live. All right, he would prove what he's saying. Now, I used to say, and I've said this way before I even started going live, all right, and I'm going to quote these words, and call me a liar if you like, but I used to say, I doubt very much that Jeremy Hells would go onto any platform and just freely say shit without talking to his lawyers first. And I used to say that from the get-go, before it all kicked off. I even mentioned it when he had the issues with the water meter and everything else, right? And I said there was someone in his chat one day going, oh, it's, this, and this. And I was like, no, actual fact, I doubt very much that Mr. Hales would sit on his platform, tell everybody, tell the world everything that's going on without fucking putting it across his lawyer's table first. And this is where people make the mistake. Like these allegations from Life Jacket Lips and God knows what. You have to understand there is a shitload of evidence that no one has seen. Hell, there's a possibility that I've probably got some stuff that Jeremy Hells has got and he hasn't shown anyone. Because there's a crap load of stuff I've got that I haven't shown anyone. And I'm not going to show it to anyone. But just put yourself in that situation. Put yourself in that position. Too many people listen to this shit, and they fall for that typical, oh yeah, he has got a bit of clout, And I'm going to fucking mention it. I'm going to mention an individual and a former Marine. Well, I doubt very much he was a fucking Marine. He doesn't behave like one, right? Multiple times attacking people, digging people, and richly picking on people. He's not a subject expert. He's just some glorified fucking pencil pusher, right? Who's probably fucking clever at learning fucking stuff, right? That's what administrators and logistics and S4 officers do, or anyone who's really good. And I've seen some stuff, but at the same time, I've learned stuff from that numbnut. But one thing you have to understand. These noises that come out of that fucking mouth, or anyone's mouth, even mine myself, sometimes you need to be very fucking careful. Sometimes you need to engage your fucking brain before you open your mouth. Now, does that make me a hypocrite? Absolutely. Because sometimes I don't think, and I just say it. It's not emotional, it's just the way I am. I just say it as it is. But when you get a select type of behavior from an individual or individuals that seems to be a habit. It's like, if, okay, 1 minute we'll play the record, then we'll not play the record, then we'll play the record, not play the record, then we'll play the record. Let's not play the record, then play the record. And it's on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Right? I know for a fact that certain individuals will copy what I say. There's a lot of stuff that I brought to the table that no one ever mentioned, anyone from the States or anyone ever mentioned until I started mentioning it. Now, am I upset about that? Absolutely not. Do I find it a little bit fucking rude? No. It's because at the end of the day, sometimes there are people out there, even if they're very intelligent and very gifted, and they're very how can I put it? It's just like fucking Mr. Magoo and fucking people and Deuce Boy, right? And Life Jacket Lips. Two of them are lawyers who used to be lawyers. Just because they are no longer lawyers doesn't mean they can't pick up a fucking law book and go, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. All right. But when you've got someone who continuously, and listen, this is not affecting me. In fact, I'm trying to point out a mistake that he needs to understand, that the more he does it, the more he loses credibility. Because at the end of the day, you can't call it mental health when you are suffering from mental health issues yourself, and publicly admitted the cause of that was because of a personal issue. Now, oh my God, you're talking about people. Yeah, because at some point you have to draw the line. I am not going to be told I can't talk about individuals or people. The thing is, I just won't mention names because they don't deserve the credibility or the credit. And it's not just them. It's also people from the, there are other people who think they're clever. They think they're tough people. They think they can intimidate people. And I've seen it, and I've been watching it, and I've got a fucking list of at least 30 people. 30. That's on the what the hell side. Who like to fucking strong arm people and like to push people around. And they're trying to do it without being fucking caught. Then you're on the what the hell, on the anti what the hell side. You can't make that shit up. Either these people are the most unintelligent individuals that I've ever come across, or they are deliberately trying to, I don't know. I mean, why would you want to become famous due to your stupidity? Think about it. Why would you want to have publicity or be known for being an absolute fucking idiot? Because I tell you one thing, multiple people from what the hell, and also people who support like the crampons, fucking stupid Dave. I mean, out of all these people, stupid Dave, Jabba the Who, he is the dumbest person I have ever had the unfortunate pleasure of fucking coming across. Now, if you want to label people with disabilities or mental health, right? One thing I have to give stupid Dave, right? I have to give him a bit of credit. He had the balls to fucking say that he's got mental health and he takes medication, and then he refused to stop taking medication. I'm not going to fucking bust him on that one, right? I'm not going to do that because he does have a genuine fucking medical condition, like a few people. However, it doesn't justify if you play the victim, but you can sit on a platform and lie through your fucking teeth and then play the victim. And then abuse positions or whatever. Where do you draw the line? Where do you turn around and say, well, okay, yeah, disability is not a fucking shield to hide behind? There are people who have learning difficulties. There are people who have anxiety issues. There are people who have ADHD, ADD, OECD. There's a lot of different conditions, right? Some are self-inflicted, some are natural, some are both. And some of them I can't even explain, right? But when you actually take something and you change the narrative because you didn't show everything, you change the narrative to a point where people will actually fucking, and here's the thing, parasocial relationships. Listen, this is not your family. I'm not your daddy. I am not your brother. I'm not your mummy. Some people would probably want to be that, right? I am just a person who you've got to get to know on the interwebs, okay? Right? We have contact through the internet. So what does that make us? What does that make us? That makes us internet buddies, right? Now, when you force yourself upon someone, and I'm not talking about physically or whatever, I'm talking about narrative, attitude. Where do you stop and go, because I did this a long time before all the shit started in the first place. Does it mean I have to fucking announce it? Absolutely not. Talking about announcement. Absolutely not. We're going shopping. There you go. And the reason being I didn't do it is because I know a lot of people like to twist and they like to fucking make accusations and they want to fucking try to cause as much problems as possible. Now, the thing is, right? Oh, sorry. Here's the thing. A lot of people will change the narrative. A lot of people will change the narrative. I'll give you an example. When you come across someone, may they be a veteran or not, it doesn't matter, right? Let me tell you something. Veterans are even fucking worse than civilians, especially if they're police force, ambulance service, fire brigade, army, navy, Marines, fucking air force. Because the thing is, we have basically been retrained to be arseholes. Like it's part and parcel. However, during your military career, you will learn a lot of stuff. You will get to know a lot of people, different walks of life, white, black, green, grey, gay, straight, whatever. All right, different religious rhetorics, different ideologies. You'll come across everything. And the thing is, when you join the military, right, there's one thing we don't have: bias. Everyone is treated equally. Everyone is treated exactly the same. Unless you've got rank. That's different. Okay. Rank structure, but everything. And that's why we have the core values. Now, when someone lies through their fucking teeth and you produce the factual proof that they have lied, how much of that do you have to do as an individual before people start going, do you know what? You've actually got a fucking good point there. I mean, like when you get accused of, apparently attacking, bullying, saying shit about someone, but you then show the DMs, right? I'll give you an example. A couple of days ago, I showed someone a DM, and it's no one who knows me. It is a complete stranger to all this. And I showed them a DM, and I went, "What do you think?" And he went, "What do you mean? What do I think?" And I went, "What do you think?" And he went, "Fucking help out. Send me a fucking, send me a fucking Morse code or like." And I went, "Look at the message that was sent to me." And he went, "Yep, I've read that. Okay. What does that come across? It looks like arse kissing, apology, fucking circumventing, deflecting, trying to fucking." And I went, "Right, look at my message." And he went, "Yeah, mate, you were fucking straight like that. You basically just said it as it is, and you didn't care either way, or you did it with respect, and you were courteous, but you did it. You gave the injection without the fucking painkiller." And I was like, "Okay." So I sent him, and I showed him another one, and he was like, "Okay." Then I showed him another one, and he was like, "Oh snap!" And I went, "Mm-hmm." Then I showed him another one, and he was like, "Fucking hell!" And then I showed him, then I let him watch a video, and then another video, and then another video. By the time I was done showing him, he actually said, "I am fucking surprised." And it was not about me, committing aggression or whatever. He turned around, and he's been in the armed forces for quite a while. Like I said, he's retired this year. And he turned around to me and said, "I am surprised that fucker still got teeth." And not just him, quite a few people. There's a couple of guys over the last 2 years, I'm going to say fucking 2 years. So there's quite a few guys and quite a few women, if you want to call them women, or you want to call them men. It's entirely up to you. These days, you just have to be careful with pronouns and shit. But respect is still due. There's a lot of people out there who like to cause negativity. They like to attack people, especially the vulnerable, the weak. The moment you turn around and you say, well, hang on a minute, you made your bed, lay in it. You want to fucking go around spreading rumors, spreading the narrative and everything else. You think you're clever and you think you have any type of fucking influence. Then let me tell you something right now. You don't. The only influence you have is in that little fucking void you call your own fantasy world. The only reason you guys are in the position you are now is because there's a lot of people out there who don't have anyone else. So they will lynch onto you and that's it. But one thing I can assure you of, when this is all over and done with, when this court case has moved on and everyone is doing their thing, I can tell you right now, 78 and 80% of the people that come to my stream, right, will still be coming to my stream afterwards. 70, 80%, or probably even more than me, will still be going to Squid stream. And the same for Missy Lady, same for DJ Raz, same for JK, same for every single fucking person. My Pretty and everyone else. Because of what have you got to offer? Because let's be honest with you, everyone I know has been quite consistent. Very consistent, actually. To a point where, like, Squid and I, for example, have 2 channels. One for where we've separated, like, gaming and normal topics. Now, you know, and there's a lot of people here from fucking young age all the way to the age of 190, right? There are people who come in here, male and female. People who come in here who have, you know, issues and mental health issues, physical issues. But does that mean they should be treated differently? No. Everyone, regardless of their condition or whatever, should be treated equally. Excuse me. Right? Irregardless of who you think you are. However, at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be struggling. I've always said I would rather learn to crawl before I can walk, and I'd rather fucking hell, I didn't have a tongue twisting then. I'd rather learn to walk before I start running, and I'd rather learn to run before I fucking learn to drive. Because I'll tell you one thing, after fucking running, I am not doing any more of that. I am getting a car, I'm getting a license, and I'm going to be driving around. Fuck running, right? Now, I know there's people lurking here. I know for a fact there's going to be people lurking right now. But if you are lurking and you are disliking me or you don't like me for what I say and the fact I point people out, let me ask you a fucking question. Let me ask you a genuine question, and this is no hate, no disrespect, right? I'm going to ask you a simple fucking question. The way you behave online, because there's a lot of 90% of the people when they come online, I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of people, when they come online, they try to hide behind a persona. What the fuck's wrong with you? Okay, you're freaking me out. I'm going to go over here. Right? I don't. I have no need to be different. Now, you sit there and you want to fucking act tough and you want to act, oh, I can fucking do this, I can do that to you. Right, let me tell you something right now. When you leave your house in the morning, do you do exactly the same you do when you're online? And if you say yes, have a guess what? You're a fucking liar. You are lying. Because I'll tell you one thing, when I go out, I am exactly the fucking same when I go out than I am here. You're going to ask anyone who spoke to me offline, right? And when this persona doesn't exist, right? When it's actually me, they will tell you that I'm exactly the same. My friends will tell you I am exactly the same. A mouthy, to the point, unfiltered arsehole. And I'm proud of that. Because at the end of the day, when you drag it out, you push it, you piss in the wind, you're going to get fucking covered in piss. Now, there's a lot of people who I've spoken to that I've had arguments with. I admit that. There's a lot of people who don't talk to me anymore because they didn't like the fact that I fucking answered back, and I told them, I said, well, if you don't like it, you can fuck off. I'm not here to stroke your ego. I'm not here to stroke your ass. Just go, oh, poor baby, oh, poor baby. I'm not there. But I tell you one thing, you will get respect from me. You will get respect from me. But there's a lot of people out there who will not do that. They will use anything and everything, right, to coerce you into dropping yourself in the shit. And they will use anyone and everything, right, to play the victims and everything. But what they won't do, right, is actually educate the individual or help that individual to fix whatever is going on. But then they will actually turn around a couple of months ago or a year ago, whatever, they will be dragging that person or these people through the shit, lying through their teeth, showing no factual proof. And then when they get called out, they suddenly drop the topic and then they move on to something else. And then when they think, oh shit, I've got no content, they will then start poking and having a go. One second, I need to blow my nose. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, fucking hell, I'm trying to fucking move my mouse. Now, here's one thing I will say. You want to scrap? I'm a type of person, I like to get into a ring with 8-ounce gloves or with fucking MMA sparring gloves. Did they actually fucking put that stuff in there? Did they actually? And just so you know, I used to box and I've also done martial art for a long time. That's why, the 7 virtues of Bushido are very important. Right? And they should be important to a lot of people. Right? And if you understand what I'm talking about, which some people may not, you'll find out very quickly that it does help you. The core values, for example, will help you. Right, okay, so we'll keep the, let's go back to technician. And we'll keep storage, so you go back to security, okay? And then 2 storage and that, right, yeah. Yeah. You see, Jake Gale, let me put it this way, right? Sparring, like this may sound a bit fucking sad, but sparring someone okay, is, I mean, you can get into a ring with anybody. Obviously, they would have to sign a disclosure. They would have to sign an NDA, for example, and also a waiver. So if anything happens to them in the ring, people can't be held responsible. And then there's a lot of legal stuff that has to happen before you get in the ring with someone, or if you are a street fighter, or but still, at the end of the day, violence is the last resort. Violence is no, I mean, it's the last resort, but no. If people try to make threats, I mean, I used to come across this when people used to make threats. You turn around to them and say, "Why are you threatening? What are you so afraid of?" Yeah. What do you mean? Why are you so afraid? Why do you threaten people? What are you so afraid of? Well, I'm not afraid. You are. What makes you think I'm afraid? Because a dog barks if if it's scared. The dog that's not scared will growl. All right, there's a big fucking difference. Press ups feel good as well, girl. Press ups feel good. Sit ups, pull ups, swimming, richly using your muscle until you fucking collapse. Right? Because violence, usually 99% of the time, I'm like, there are 3 types of animals that you need to be fearful of. Yeah, Joey, we're not going to talk about that, and my best advice about that is to ignore it. Let the little rabbits dig their little own holes. All right. Let me tell you something about. There's 3 different types of types of animals. You got a wolf. You got sheepdog. And then you got the sheep. Or you got some fucking dog, whatever you want to call it. Everyone's got a different way of saying this. Now, who do you think you need to be more afraid of? Who do you think you need to be watching like a hawk? Who do you have to be? Who do you think you have to, pay attention to? Let's see if any of you understand what I'm talking about. It's not the most dangerous person, or the dangerous, or blow up sheep. Yeah, very funny, Gail. Right? Who do you think you need to pay most attention to, or be careful? Let's see if people figure it out. Wait. Why would you watch the dog? Oh, snap. Why would you have to watch the dog? Explain that to me. Oh, Snipe. You're funny. Put it this way, the wolf you wouldn't have to watch, because the wolf will howl, you'll know he's there. The sheep or the dogs, right? But it's the sheepdog. That's the one you need to pay attention to, because sheepdogs are very intelligent, very clever. They bide their time. But there's one more thing that you need to remember. The sheepdog is a very, can be a dangerous, it goes both ways. But who is the most dangerous individual amongst all that? Who do you have to be careful of? Who do you have to make sure that you keep that person, or that person or persons insight? Who do you think it is? Come on, I've already gave you guys a hint. I've already gave you the hint. What about you, darling? Who do you think you need
I
to...
wasn't listening.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right, it's all right.
Can you tell me the animals again, maybe?
You got a wolf,
Yeah.
sheepdog,
Yeah.
and a dog or sheep. So
Maybe the sheepdog because he protects.
yeah, okay. So my queen just said sheepdog, right? But what else do you need to watch out for?
The snakes.
No, not a snake.
The sheep.
The sheep can use no, but it's someone's already got it.
Okay.
Someone who's being dragged through the shit has got it. Right? Joey hit the nail on the head. It's the farmer himself. It's the one who.
That wasn't in the list, you idiot.
No, nah, what do you mean I'm an idiot?
You were not
No, that's the whole point, darling. That's the whole point.
Right.
That's the whole point. No one ever thinks about the person who trained the sheepdog.
I know. It's because I'm reading. That's why.
No. There's a lot of people out there, right, who like to pick on the vulnerable and the weak. Now, I call my cave the wolf's den. Well, I've got people like DJ Rattus, Squid Pro Quo, JK Films, Missy Lady, Gail, Daniel, Joey, my pretty. I've got so many people who come in here. And one thing you have to be very careful of is that these people are not wolves. They're not sheep or dogs. They're sheepdogs. But they're also the farmer as well. But if you pick on any of them, they can be as vicious as a king cobra. Like Muhammad Ali used to say, it's like sting like a bee and something else like a butterfly, whatever. Right? But here's a word of advice to all those people who like to attack people and make up shit and talk. I would suggest very, very, very quickly is to change your behavior. You don't have to. You can ignore this. But at some point, people are going to speak up. They're going to speak out. And the thing is, you can't attack thousands of people or hundreds of people. It'd be virtually impossible. And all you'll do is destroy whatever credibility you believe you have, which, to be perfectly honest with you, you don't have that much. Just so you're fully aware of that. Where's my broomstick? There you go. By the way, please do not tell my pretty that I'm using her broomstick. Don't laugh. If she finds out I'm using her broomstick, I am fucked. I will not hear the last of it. I shit you not. She walks in, someone let me know, and I'll just go, wink. What broomstick? I haven't touched any broomstick. Look, my hands are... Oh, Lord, you mean this broomstick here? Now, do I care what people think about what I say? No, because at the end of the day, no one else is going to say, are they? And obviously, there's going to be repercussions. People are going to be mentioning about today and about tonight. But here's the thing you can do. You can find the highest fucking dive board and jump off it, because I don't really give a shit what your opinion is about me. God, I'm making 12 o'clock and I've already made 2008. Well, okay. Is he in here? Where is he? Wait, I've got what? Oh. Oh my God, I just realized I'm playing this game the whole time. I am so sorry, guys. I do apologize. And I know there's some of you lurk outside and I know the fact that you don't like the fact that people actually call you out. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a call to arms. I think people need to start standing their ground and start calling people out for what they do. You know, and I'll be honest with you, even if I'm on the fucking receiving end of it, I don't mind. If you can tell me I done wrong, right? But calling someone out on their bullshit is not me doing anything wrong. In fact, that's me doing something correct. But I think people need to start standing up for themselves. Start pointing fingers. Start pointing fingers at them. Start showing and proving. You know, and at the end of the day, right, that's your choice. Many years ago, there was a demonstration. Well, it was many years ago. When was it? About 2-3 years ago. There was a demonstration, and you know, I was in a very facetious mood that day. Hey, how you doing? Fucking hell, that look, yeah. Doesn't that look like fucking, what's his name from, what's it called, from Fallout? The guy, yeah, anyway. So basically, like, can you believe I just gone and forgot what I was going to say? Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue as well. It's fucking on the tip of my tongue. I'm richly fucking seeing it, what I want to say, but I just can't fucking find the words for it. Fucking hell. I just can't remember. What was I saying? Say again?
You were talking about somebody that fell.
Yeah, no, before that. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. I can't remember the actual word. Demonstrations. There you go. There was a demonstration a few years back, and like, I was on my way back home, but I got fucking stuck in it for some reason, and these people were fucking standing there, not saying a bloody word. And I sat there and I just sort of thought, you know what? I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna pull over and just fucking have a quick smoke. So I had a couple of fags and I was watching it. So I'm standing there smoking and I'm watching this group of people and they're just standing there. And they've got their shields up and got their signs up, talking amongst each other, but generally not saying any fucking word. And then more and more started walking over. Then Hidley turned up. And they sort of like stood up, and a couple of them were looking over, and they started looking at each other. And the group of the protesters, not a word, no reaction, nothing, just standing there. So there's me smoking like a chimney now because I'm expecting the shit to hit the fan. And then obviously Hillary stood there, and they were like fucking watching. And this lady walked over to me, and she went, "What's going on?" And I went, "Silent protest." And she went, "What?" I went, "Silent protest." "Well, they don't sound silent." I went, "Well, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about them." And she went, "Oh my God, I didn't even fucking see them." And I went, "Exactly. The police have." By the way, Hidley means police. The police have, and that's why they're watching them. And that's why you got two different groups of police, because this group has been growing over the last 10, 15 minutes. And she went, "How long have you been there?" I went, 10, 15 minutes. She went, "Oh, right." And then she went, "Do you know what they're demonstrating about?" And I went, "Nope. But I tell you one thing, they're using a fucking good tactic." And she went, "What do you mean?" I said, "Who do you think people are going to pay attention to?" Yes, people who demonstrate and they're noisy. Yeah, people look and listen. But what do you think is going to get the attention way, way quicker? Way quicker. Don't know. Silent protest. The quieter you are, the louder you can be. And they were. And by God, they were. And yeah, I was there for about an hour, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. In the end, the police sort of like got us out, and not one person was nasty, negative, or anything. When they walked past me, and I'm standing there. I mean, by this time, I'm literally half a packet in, and the lady actually came back out of her shop and brought me a cup of coffee. And I went, "What's all this about?" And I'm not going to mention it online on now, but they told me, he told me, and I was like, "Oh, right." And it's exactly the same thing when you ignore people. The more you ignore these people, the louder you become. Rattus, good morning, fella. Good morning, brother. All right, the louder you become. Now, if every single person didn't react, didn't say anything, one side would go, "Oh, yeah, we've got control of them now. They won't say fuck all." No, the complete opposite. I can assure you, when you ignore people, right? I do. If I don't want to talk about it, I won't. If I want to use the individuals as an example, I shall. But the less you say, the louder you become. Just remember that. And it works on the interwebs as well, if you want it to work. Because the thing is, a lot of people, and with the utmost respect, a lot of people involve themselves on an emotional level. Don't. Just become fucking ice cold to the individuals that you don't want to have contact with. That way, you protect yourself. You know? I mean, like, DJ Rattus is here right now. I will do in a minute. Just look at DJ Rattus right now. DJ Rattus and I have had our fallen, have had our fucking go-tos. But one thing I can tell you right now, that man has a heart. He has a heart. Right? And he won't fucking put up with Jack. He won't put up with anything. And I'll be like, besides JK, Squid, DJ Rattus, they're the three most important people who gave me a lot of advice about being a creator. And obviously, I'm way better than them, as you can tell. Sorry, joking. Don't hurt me. But one thing I will say is that the more you feed into these people, the longer it's going to go. But just remember one thing. When that little round hole in someone's face called a mouth, when you start hearing noises come out of it, if they don't show you 100% fact, showing a fucking screenshot, that's fuck all. If they don't show you a fact, if they don't show you physical proof of their statement, which are some of the people on the anti-what the hells, or most of them on the anti-what the hells do, they never show anything, so it's just a word of mouth. So you'd have to believe anything they come out. And there's a handful of people on what the hell side that do the same thing. And in fact, on some occasions, the fucking crampons are actually in better standing than some of the people on what the hell side. Just saying. Now, someone's getting the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, you don't want to come near me. I'll fucking slap the shit out of you. Right, where's my broom? Well, I'm not going to slap. Wait, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I haven't got a broom on you. There you go. Now I can slap the shit out of you. Yes. Come here, AI. I have. Yeah. 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 And that's commendable. That's very commendable, DJ Rattus. I'm glad that you guys. Yeah. Absolutely. Exactly. The louder you become, or the more bullshit you say, the less people believe you. But anyway, guys, I need a bathroom break. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to play some No, I'm not going to play some music. 1 second. Be right back. Shit. I know I haven't muted myself yet. Actually, fact, I can't do it right now, so I just have to wait. I'm going to wait until this is done. Oh, it's done. Right, okay. Right, let me just go and clean up here. Yeah, so, yeah, basically ignorance or ignoring people, I think that should be the new hobby for people. Yeah, I know there's a lot of groups out there. I know there's a lot of people who talk shit in groups. But to be perfectly honest with you, I would ignore it now. It's irrelevant. These people are irrelevant because all they want is a reaction. And if you're giving them that reaction, you know, you take that reaction away from them, and there's fuck all they can do about it. Oh, no, that's important. Like that. There. I don't think I can. I want to try and get these full. Christ. I got 5,000. Oh shit, yeah, I've already got them. Oh well. Right, I don't need. Right, all got. Yeah, there you go. Oh, let me go and have a look at that. Animated GIF. Oh yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Anyway, so it's interesting, very interesting. Why are they not put? Oh. I don't even know what else to say. Spawn got stage fright going to the back. No, actual fact, you know what? Again, I'm going to go now. I'm not going to mute my mic. I'm going to go for a slash. I wanted to. No, I wash my fucking prisoners 654. I wash my hands all the time. Yep. Right. Anyway, are they done yet? Oh my god, it's taking so long. But right, actual fact, I'm gonna let's stop sharing that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share that. Because I hope you guys enjoyed that with the game. I forgot what I was going to say now. But there you go. I am good. Right. So at the moment, I have got 6 more payments to do, and obviously, so those 6 more payments, we're all going to do together. We're gonna when I play that. Now, DJ, have you got anything happening? So he either pissed, washed his hands, flushed, and came back, or he pissed, flushed, and came. No way he peed, flushed, washed his hands, and returned. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I peed, washed my hands. Right, because just before I actually end my urination, I actually flush, and then sink, wash, dried off, came in. What, did you hear the toilet flush? It was at 3 seconds. About 15, 20 seconds, probably a little bit longer. I was probably gone all the about 30 seconds, if that. Good. That means my toilet was working. Yeah, well, that's DJ Ratters for you. But anyway, so I am going to be doing like members only probably once a week. And from giving advice, I am now opening up comments. But just be warned, any comments that I believe are derogatory, rude, or anything else, all right, will be deleted. And there you go. No, it doesn't go down, Gail. You've been actually, you're one of the people who's been here from day one. You know that. SMN as well, Roy. There's quite a few people who've been here from day one. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, yes, some of the stuff is starting to fill back up. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. Oh, let me help them out. Yeah. Well, one thing's for sure. I'll let you go and have a break. There you go. Right, Squid Poco's going for a break. She's been doing really well. I'm quite happy to say that a lot of the shelves are refilled. Yeah. Not all of it. Oh, snap. All right, okay. All right, okay, so that's that done. I don't believe do you know what? I've still, oh, right, okay. Yeah. I've still got loads of fucking, yeah. Do you know what I just realized? I used to have pepper on my shelves, but now I don't. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people I've actually met, you know, a lot of the people. To be perfectly honest with you, I am really glad I did meet them. To be honest, you know, I mean, like you know, they gave me a reason to actually enjoy streaming, which is extremely unique or extremely, you know. But anyway, right, let me just sort this out. We are, by the way, we're on day 127. Sorry, on day 128. Save and quit, yes. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, which is not bad. Most of it, yeah. I definitely, wait a minute, what? Wait. I've received, wait, what? I've achieved a goal? Really? Oh, shit, yeah, I did. Well, thank you all for, you know, renewing and getting your memberships. And Amago, thank you very much for the 5 memberships. Big shout out to SMN. I really do appreciate, you know, your kindness and your input. I really appreciate that. And Gail, Amago, and JK, you know, all I can say is you funny bastards. Well, 2 of you. No, but seriously, thank you so much for your support and for your input. I still need to learn how to, you know. Wait a minute, I can do that. Can I? 1 second. Notes. No, that's not it. Theme. No. No. So yeah, big shout out to all you guys. You know, I know it was a rocky start, but obviously, you know, rules needed to be enforced and people needed to learn. Let's have a look at the 71 votes. Should I discuss ongoing drama or should I just keep my own opinion as it is? Yes, 52. No, 6%. 27 say name and shame, whoever needs it, and discuss it but be mature in a mature way, 15%. So, yes, it is. And there's Squid. Hello, Squid. How are you? Oh, that's just bloody charming. She'll send SMN like a laugh and a pair of lips. Wait, a laugh and a pair of lips? SMN, you're not having Botox injections, are you? No, I'm joking. Anyway, so let me check the message. Let me check the message. Let's have the message. Oh my god, that GIF is funny as fuck. That's just funny as fuck. Right. Okay. So 7 p.m. EST. Oh, what was your ever channel called, Squid? Can you link that? It's basically she's going to be covering the burnout recovery part 3. Your environment is killing your energy. That's what she's going to be doing. Me and have to. Why? What have I done wrong now? Or what haven't I done wrong that you want me to do wrong? I'll wear that medal. I just sent someone a message about that. The evidence through motions. There you go. Squid will be talking on at 7 p.m. EST in regards of what I just said, which is Burnout Recovery Part 3. And that'll be at 7 p.m. at Squid's, and the link is in the description. Link is in the chat. So please go and check it out. Because that's where you'll actually see Squid with a real head on, where all her training and experience comes in, and she is really, really good. And it is also a very stressless and peaceful environment where you can actually learn. So please go and check it out. Right now, obviously we've been guided, so I'm going to make it easy for everybody. All right, we're going to just go straight to the Q&A. All right, so if you've got any questions, concerns, or complaints, then please say it now. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you very much for everyone tonight. Thank you to all the lurkers and the viewers. Thank you very much for your view. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Wow. Some people just need to get a fucking life. That is funny. That doesn't affect anything whatsoever. But thank you so much for everyone who's, everyone who's been fucking. Oh, wow. Shit. Who said that? Wait a minute. Who said that I had 823 subscribers? Whoa. Yeah. It went from 8:30 to 8:12. Wow. Talk about freaking playing a game. You guys are fucking idiots. But then again, thanks very much. At least, at least you're trying to send a message. You're not going to bully me. You're not going to intimidate me. But, you know, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Wow. That's insane. That's freaking insane. Holy shit. I don't even know how to react to that. That is probably the first time that's ever happened. Wow. Okay. Thanks very much for. Wait a minute. Thanks very much for coming and take care. How can it's not 826? Refresh. Refresh that. Refresh, and it'll say it. No, it's not. It's 8. It's 812. Yeah, but you have to. If you refresh, right, you'll see 812. Wow. Oh God, there's me thinking everyone else is getting pummeled, and then they come here, and then they go and do that. You brought me so close to that 1,000. All right, Snipe, you take care, buddy. All right, you bring me to so close to that 1,000, and then you take it away from me. You're playing with my emotions. Oh, God dang it. Oh well, then, not a problem. I can handle it. It's all good. It's not no sleep. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. When you lose that much that quickly, it's generally YouTube. Yeah, I know, Squid. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. You know, it went from 812 up to that and then back down to 812. So seriously, it doesn't really bother me. All I can say is thank you very much, everybody who are subscribed, and keep, All right. So on that note, guys, if you've got any questions, go ahead and I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm about to stop. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for being here. SMN, thank you very much. Girl, Gail, JK Films, everybody, thank you so much. Blue Amarellis, hello. Good to see you. I knew you were there. It's good to see you. You're back at free for how? No, in fact, it's actually gone down to. I've actually just lost one. So, wow, it doesn't matter anyway. Fuck it. So on that note, I'm going to call it a night. I've really had fun tonight. Live reaction on what? Yep. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. That is too funny. That is too funny. I am looking, mate. Jesus. Puff Daddy. Puff Diddy. Oh, shit. Oh, I tell you, it amazes me. Do you know, YouTube is such a fucking strange animal. It's such a strange animal. And so some of the people as well. Very strange. But hey, you know what they say, don't you? But it's quite funny while talking about it. I got down to 812, 811. That's just absolutely. Do you know what? It's quality over quantity. Always remember that. Never feel disillusioned because that happens, because it's just one of those things. Maybe those guys will come back at some point. They'll probably might decide, come back, you know, they'll come back just to talk and then they'll leave again and come back and leave again, come back and leave again. You know, like at the end of the day, I am in no rush. Hey, Snipe, stop picking on me. Right, okay, well, if that's, then, okay then, fair enough. I will then call it a night. Ladies and gentlemen, Wookiees, Ewoks, members of the judge, members of the jury, I hope that you all have a fantastic night. And everyone who's covered in snow and is dealing with the snow, please take care of yourself. Drive carefully. Keep yourself warm. Remember, chocolate thickens the blood. Alcohol and nicotine thins the blood. So on that note, guys, ta-ta for now. Yeet.
They go live every night selling drama on demand with crampons sitting on their ass and dicky on hand. Fake tears falling, oh I'm just speaking truth, while they pocket super chats and exploit the loons. Gator rolls in trying to act real cool, but he's stirring up heat, breaking all the rules. Haters in a circle, all bark, no bite, till Spawn Trooper drops and it flips on the light. Spawn Trooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawn Trooper, he assesses the situation at hand. Spawn Trooper, is weak with this one. Deuces in the mix, spinning lies for the stream. He acts like a king, but his throne's just a meme. Dodging all the questions with a scripted phrase, trying to fool the crowd, but he's just a face. Bones Lacker's got a seat at the front of the show, putting up a front, but got nowhere to go. Guano's hiding in shadows, throwing shade in the chat. They all act tough, but Spawn Trooper's on that. Spawn Trooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawn Trooper, he assesses the situation at hand. Weak with this one. Now the people rise, no longer blind. The lies unravel one stream at a time. Truth's not merchant, don't come in packs. And Spawn Troopers got receipts, not just attacks. He says turn off the feed, walk into the sun. This war for your mind, it's already begun. With clarity blazing like a saber so bright, he leads the way through the digital night. Spawn Troopers say, I see you playing, keeping up the show, spinning your stories, but the truth starts to flow. Your gators pull high like you're some kind of lord, but all you're doing is striking out with the faulty sword. You're no warrior, just a puppet on strings. Your fake crown don't mean a thing. The game's up now, you're out of moves. Spawn Troopers here to expose your grudge. Spawn Trooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawn Trooper, he assists the situation at hand. Spawn Trooper, then he say the words, truth don't kneel to no one man. Spawn Trooper, the force is weak with this one.
Truth will rise in the end, no place for deceit.
May grim unwind, get a whole group on. The force is weak with this whole bunch.